Okay, all I gotta do is double click on that shit.
It sounded like the ghost. It just killed somebody.
Just automatically does it now. That's fucking kind of cool. Hey. Alright.
Good to go?
Yep, I think we're all good to go.
Well, I'll be narrating in a salty seaman's voice for the remainder of this campaign.
Ooh, salty seaman. Do it.
The last time we found our friends, they had managed to weasel their way into a haunted house. At the very persuasive suggestion of a bard named Jonathan. Inspector Blackthorne, a private investigator, tagged along by his criminal informant Mallory, wandered into a haunted house and soon found that it may not be spirits that envelop these walls, but something far more dangerous. As they head down the stairs into what may be a cellar, they hear a noise coming from upstairs. The pitter-patter of feet and the laughter of a child.
Are we in agreement we're going to kill that kid?
No, we should investigate first.
Wait, you want
I'm
to go
not
upstairs?
Kill kids.
I'm
We just
joking.
kill
You have no sense of humor. God. Alright, well, what upstairs? Do we even know how the hell we get upstairs?
Probably the stairs that look like these, but that go up.
Yeah, well, no shit. But did anybody see where the hell this was?
Actually, no, I don't think I have seen any stairs in here.
Exactly. Haven't seen
You
them.
did. The first time you walked into the house, there were stairs on the right-hand side of the main room.
Literally.
And when you walk through the kitchen, there's stairs at the back wall.
I don't remember any of these
I
things.
didn't see any stairs. I don't know. All right, should we go find stairs, or do you want to go down?
What do you think, Bard?
Well, I think that, given the nature of things in this house, if we were to go upstairs, we might find ourselves in a trap. Now, should we investigate? Yes, we should find all signs of life and investigate thoroughly, but I will warn us. Keep an eye out. Be aware. Signing off.
Everything, literally everything has been a trap so far. So why wouldn't this be one?
An astute observation.
I hate this
Correct.
place.
I understand.
I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Wait. Reminder. There's a centipede outside the door.
Didn't you
Our
calm that?
friend.
Didn't you calm him down?
I did. But be careful.
Yeah, I thought
Don't
that was your
attack him.
friend.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Be careful. I thought.
He is our friend. For now.
Wait, for how long is he going to be our friend?
A while.
Why don't we just go kill him?
Because he's our friend. He'll last a day.
Okay, a day. Well, we'll be out of here by then.
Yeah.
All right,
Exactly.
let's go through this door then.
All right, carefully. Careful. I'll say hello. Hello, bud. Ah! There he is.
Oh God, he's got all these tentacles.
Hey. Hey, what you doing, bud?
The centipede is holding a stick, and it brings it up to the bard and drops it.
Oh, you want to play? Okay. Take a look at the stick. Does it look normal?
Yeah, it's a normal stick.
The door is not open for me, and I can't see
It's a
anything that's going
normal
on.
stick.
I will pick up the stick.
Click the door to try and open it.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
trying. It's not working.
Maybe need to select your token first. You should be selected already.
I am selected. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe just move her into the room.
The door
Yeah.
itself. Which door?
There you go.
Yeah, because there's
you
things
go.
in the way and stuff too. That's funny. So yes, I'll pick up the stick. Do you want to play fetch boy?
Oh
Great.
God, this is a
You
terrible
watch it
idea.
spin in circles. He spins
One.
in a circle around the ground.
I hate
Two.
this thing so much.
3, go fetch, and I'll throw
I
the
can chop its head
stick
off.
across.
Like I can just swing my eyes.
Which direction are you throwing it?
I'll throw it deeper into the room towards where the sink was.
Towards where the sink was.
I hate
Good
that
boy.
fucking thing, and I hate
boy.
you for being friends with it.
I'll have you know, friendship is vital to the successfulness of an adventure.
What is it? Are we on an adventure? This is a really shitty adventure. I like.
9 out of 10 adventurers agree. Friendship will get you through an adventure, as well as magic.
Mal? Do you agree that friendship it will get you through an adventure?
Oh yeah, totally, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, that's sarcastic as fuck. Whatever. Where the fuck are we going? Are we going upstairs? Are we really gonna go upstairs?
I
You've
mean, if
never
you
heard
want
that
to
friendship
investigate,
is magic?
Friendship is not magic. Friendship is madness. God damn it.
As a person who practices magic, I would like to remind you, friendship is not in fact magic.
What the fuck does that even mean? No one even asked you about your
mean-
magic. You use magic? What kind?
Did you not see when I charmed that creature?
The centipede returns.
Yeah, and
anyone
made
can
him
charm a
your
creature.
friend.
Yeah, that's just being. You gotta have a
Friendship
sparkling
is
personality. Everything loves me.
Can I pick up the stick again?
Yep.
I'm just going to ignore the inspector for the moment because he's talking nonsense, of course. And
You pick up the stick and realize it's a femur.
Oh, great! Good job, bud.
A
What the
human
fuck?
femur.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we just gonna not kill this thing? This is a bad idea.
Maybe it'll help us kill the child upstairs. Who knows? Go fetch. Whoop! Right back over towards the sink.
I hate you so much. So much. Alright then. Let's make on this. I don't wanna. Oh, god damn it.
You don't have to shove me.
All right. Should we continue on upstairs?
Oh hey, I found the stairs. Right here.
Be careful. Let me. Well, never mind. You can poke them around.
Oh god, a creepy little thing. Well, they're just stick. They're just stick. God damn it.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Where'd it go?
Let me get to there.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need to figure out what section of the house this is. Okay, continue.
Alright, let's just head up here. I hate this place so much. Where would it? Come on, are you coming up?
This place is abandoned. We should totally like take it, live here.
No, we're not. We have business. We have business elsewhere. This is just a temporary interlude.
I'm still poking, by the way, these stairs as I go,
Along the north wall of this area, a staircase descends to the ground floor of the rear of the house. The treads appear to be loose and perilous. Another staircase along the east wall climbs up to the upper level. This stair has mostly collapsed. Only the lower 6 steps are still intact, and there is no easy access to the hole in the ceiling to where the staircase used to lead. A heap of rotten timber lies in the northeast corner.
Oh,
This house looks to be in ill repair.
Whoa! Why don't we just? Why don't we go up here?
Oh, do you have the ability to fly or climb?
We have a fucking rope and a sword.
Yeah.
Have you never heard of a fucking grappling hook? Like, you're a bard. I mean, Do
you think your centipede friend would like give us a ride up there?
not riding
bud.
the fucking. Oh god damn
Bud.
it!
Could you come up here?
Oh my god.
Please come here, my friend.
You don't hear anything.
Oh, it seems to have left. I think it might have been.
Okay, so my point remains the same. Why don't we just throw this fucking thing up here?
Throw the grappling hook? I mean,
Yeah.
up to you. I could do it if you want.
Are you good at that sort of thing?
I can be.
Right. Okay. So.
Hallway over here.
God damn it. Here. I'm gonna. I need a minute. I need a minute.
Why don't we like explore the rest of this?
Yeah,
floor?
totally. Let's explore the rest of this. You sure you don't want to go right up? I mean, it's right there. Who knows what's up there? It's the only place that looters probably haven't gotten to.
A better idea of how to get up there?
I mean, yes, I will. We will just hurl a fucking. Like, I have a dagger here, and I'm gonna pull out my dagger. We will tie the fucking rope to the dagger and hurl it the fuck up the stairs, and then climb up. It's not. This is not a hard thing.
Do I have any... I don't... Darn. Do you happen to have any pitons on you?
Any what?
Pitons. They're a metal spike you ram into a rock or wooden surface to provide climbing footholds.
The fuck is a piton? You just explained it, and I don't fucking understand.
Do you have any metal spikes? How about that? Is that simple
I
enough
have the
for you?
dagger. I have a dagger. It's a stabby dagger. I've also
And
got
it's
some
sturdy
manacles
enough.
for the bedroom. I got my rope. I
What
got a
was that?
stake. What about a stake? I got a stake.
Yes. Stakes. That would be helpful. Wait. Knowing you, do you mean a wooden stake?
Yes,
or
like a stabby
meat
stabby
stake?
fucking stake. For vampires. You never know when those motherfuckers pop out. This one's got my name written on it in case I lose it. You forget how often you lose these fucking things.
Awesome. And you have one stake.
Yes, I have one rather large stake.
Right. Would you mind if I held your stake?
You gonna give it back? I mean, you're not answering, and I'm not gonna give it over till you answer.
It's gonna be in the wall.
You're gonna break my stake. What if we deal with a vampire? I only have one of these. Just one. I only brought enough for one. Because usually vampires are such assholes that you only have to deal with one at a time.
As he says that,
What
I'm
about a
just gonna start-
crowbar? Will a crowbar work?
Wait, did you say crowbar?
Yes, I have a crowbar. Will a crowbar work?
Oh. Well, that depends. Does it stick straight out of the wall?
It's a fucking crowbar. Do you know?
Oh, hey, I have a crowbar.
Yeah, it's a bendy end on the crowbar, and then yes, it's a crowbar.
I have one. She
I-
pulls it out of her.
There you go. So it looks like that, but better.
Is it the kind of crowbar that... Now, I'm asking meta-wise. Is this the kind of crowbar that, like, curves at the end? Or, like, some sort of straight pointing crowbar, like a spear almost?
I have no idea.
That's the question of the god.
It would be just your average crowbar, curved on one end and slanted at the other.
All right. Well, if you'd like to try and wedge it, good luck.
Baron, you need to put yourself into player mode.
I won't let me.
Cinematic will not work on you.
Oh, player mode in this? Yeah, sure, let me get that. I thought you meant in D&D Beyond. I was going to say, like, it's got me
No,
completely locked out of
In
D&D Beyond.
Tailspire, you got to be in player in
There you
order
go.
for me
There you go, there you
to
go.
be able to control the
Yeah, the cinematic view?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Look, I still think crowbar or stake. Which one's better for this situation?
Probably a stake, because stakes are pointed and can be.
But I
thrust
only
into
have
the wall.
one.
There's lots of wood here. You could carve new ones.
How hard is it to carve a freaking triangle?
This
in a-
one's got my name carved into it. It's made out of, like, an ancient oak specifically for stabbing. It's aerodynamically built for stabbing. I even have a hammer. And he's going to have in one hand the stake and the other a hammer.
Question:
What?
Can I how rotted is this wood?
It's. I mean, it's
What's that
stable.
noise, Jet?
What's left is stable.
I mean the wood on the ground here.
Oh, the wood on the ground? No, that's molded.
Sure.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Going-
crumbles in your hand.
Going back downstairs real quick. I'll be right back, ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen.
I'm gonna
and
I'm gonna start
going-
polishing my stake.
Yeah. As he's polishing that, I'm just going downstairs and looking around. Is there any well, A is the creature here, but B, is there any cooking cutlery?
The
knife,
mallet
fork,
chat
spoon,
has
anything
like
that? Just
my initials
in drawers or
carved
anything?
into the handle.
Not much in the way of cutlery. There's pots, clay pots, broken clay pots. There's
Are there chests like
knickknacks.
this?
There was dishes in the
crates?
other room.
Does this chair is it rotted or is it in okay shape?
Most everything is rotten or in terrible shape. Not everything's gonna crumble inside of your hands, but you might be able to make use of it.
I'm gonna grab the two chairs and sort of drag them upstairs if
Mhm.
I can. Here, I think I found a way.
Perfect. I'm gonna put
And I'll
my,
just
my,
sort
my
of-
stuff away. Good. I'm not wasting my stake on this.
Right, and I'll set them up right here, sort of at the base of the stairs. Found out, by the way, about hide volumes. That'll be fun. Anyway, so yes, I'll set this up here, and carefully now, we should be able to fly.
Well, who's going first?
Definitely you.
Definitely you.
Oh, fine. Okay. Is it close enough for me to reach up or to make an attempt?
The tips of your fingers just touch the bottom stair.
Hey! Hey, yo! Biggins! Mallory! Lift me.
What?
Lift me!
Jump!
Lift me! What do you mean, jump? Fine.
No.
I'll try and make, I'm gonna try and jump up.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Alright, actions. Athletics.
It looks like your prisoner has left. Never mind. They're in my body.
14.
Yeah, easy enough. You jump up and you manage to get a good solid hold of that first stair step.
Alright, I got this. I'm gonna.
And with a little bit of working at it, you're able to pull yourself up. As you pull yourself up and you stand on that bottom stair, below you, next to the bard, the broom, standing up against the wall with the pots, falls over. And you hear the pitter-patter of footsteps going down the hall.
Can you put me on the ledge there?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where you are now.
I don't know where I am as well. I disappeared me.
He's gone to his people.
I'm gone.
I think I found you.
The inspector has ascended. Godspeed. Oh,
There
Alright.
you go.
Hey! What was that behind you?
I'm looking now.
Are you
And
sure you
I'll
want
look down the hall.
to split up?
Nope.
That seems like a bad idea.
Just a moment. I'm just looking down the hall.
You don't see anything.
Nope. I don't see anything.
Yeah, let's
It's
not follow
darkness.
this down the hallway. Let's just
It is
Well, I can see it.
This
But
way.
darkness.
Let's go this way.
is it so dark that even I can't see?
No. It's black and white,
Sure.
up to about 120 feet.
Okay. So, I don't see anything there.
Alright, let me tie this off for you.
I mean, I can probably jump up there myself. Thank you.
That, I mean, why? Come on, let me just tie the fucking rope. I brought a rope for a fucking reason.
Right. Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna angrily take out the rope and tie it to the fucking bottom 2 steps and, like, let it down.
Okay.
Like jump up on the chair and then completely ignoring the rope, try and pull herself up and jump up. Like
Athletics check.
yeah.
Tie's not enough.
Trying to find my athletics. There it is.
Skills. Alphabetical. Click.
Did it go? Did it go? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I did. And you managed to grab hold of that bottom stair and pull yourself up.
she just
Now-
looks at the inspectors like, thanks.
Yeah, is
Goddamn barbarians.
Then she moves out of the way.
What about you? You can use my rope?
Of course, studies show that assistance is vital to the success of a mission.
Oh my god, this shit again.
And I'll start climbing up the rope carefully.
with the rope, you don't need to make a skill check. You're able to just climb right up.
Wonderful.
Alright. Am I able to, like, untie it and reclaim my rope?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna reclaim my rope.
Ah, I have fallen, and I can't get up.
Oh, that's because this should all be one over from where it is.
It's okay, we can just move. We can move our guys in here, I think. Can't we?
Yeah, we
Maybe?
can float. You gotta hit control, I think, to raise it up. There we go.
The ceiling pieces that I used were
Alright, I'm going
Different.
to investigate around. What do...
A gaping hole in the floor shows where the top of the staircase used to lead before it collapsed. There are grimy cobwebs on the walls and ceilings, and the floor is covered with broken furniture and other rubbish. Several holes in the
There we
roof allow dim light to enter this large room that extends the length of the house. 2 large sacks lie heaped in the northwest corner.
Bod.
Yes,
But we need to be careful here.
indeed.
We've already dealt with several traps. I'm concerned about this whole goddamn place. By the way, I think I'm burning this place to the ground. What the fuck? What is that?
I suspect a rat or
you
rodent
begin to hear
of some
rustling inside of the rafters.
God damn it.
Yep, that's definitely rats. I've been
Looking
around
up.
rats.
sort. Can I see anything?
Make a perception check.
Alright.
Same. I want to make a perception check too.
Rolling. Perception. Not great.
You don't see anything, but something does pass by your leg,
Oh,
and it touches you
Hey, Kel.
and startles you.
hello. What were you?
Mallory, you also can see movement, but you can't see shape. But there seem to be quite a few of them.
Oh, good.
Right.
Well,
Perfect. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna reload my pistol.
Ah,
I
Wise.
can't see the bard.
Can't see the bard.
my invisibility is greater than an imagined.
Apparently.
How about now? Or now?
Alright, so which part of this room were those big old hulking sacks in?
Inspect,
What?
do you not hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind.
I'm gonna look around.
And I'll take up
Sure.
a defensive position if I can, like along the wall.
Yeah, I'll
kinda.
get ready with my.
Oh, let me take a look
Kinda
around
looking
here.
around.
Okay. I'm gonna try and like be on the lookout for whatever's making the noise.
Sure.
Fuck that.
Make perception checks if you are trying to look out for anything.
Okay.
Alright, perception. What's that
Word
under?
of our communities
It's,
Skills.
skills.
Thank you for the house, Nicodemus.
Most of the things we do are skill. 22.
Yeah. You are able to immediately begin to notice movement and shape along with movement as a creature
5.
drops out of the rafters and flies through you and around you,
Oh, is it a bat?
slamming into you and then off into the shadows.
What in the
It was
fuck?
not a bat.
Could I tell what it was?
Make a nature check.
All right. $24.
Holy shit.
20.
You know it to be a sturge.
Ooh.
And suddenly the rustling and noise begins to grow as you begin to see more and more of them moving around inside of the rafters and boxes and clutter within the attic.
Those are giant bat mosquitoes.
Oh,
We should potentially move.
well, we need to run?
Actually, can I find the biggest one? Like, can I see the biggest one possible?
And not really hard to discern the biggest one.
I'm gonna just start by I'm actually just gonna start trying it. For the one, like for instance that blew past me or any of the other ones, I'm gonna start singing to them, like with animal friendship, of course.
Okay, as you begin to sing, one of them screeches out of the back behind Mallory and
That one.
begins to attack. We're gonna go into combat.
All right.
I can produce flame as much as I want because of my race. Is
Yeah,
that what
so-
at will means?
Yes.
Okay, so to prepare, like as he says that, I'll produce flame and reach it up to my flail and light it.
Well, up to Beholder how he wants to handle that. Technically, it's just your hands are burning, basically.
Yeah, it's burning hands.
Oh no, literally, it's there's a cantrip produce flame as well.
Okay.
You have a flame in your hand that you're holding, basically.
I have
And-
two. I have the cantrip produce flame that I can do at will.
Yep.
And then I have the first level spell burning hands.
Yeah. But produce flame lets you can attack with it, but it's usually not like attached to your weapon. It's usually like you're literally hurling this ball of fire at somebody, like ah!
So yeah, my flail is a skull, and inside of it has tinder that I can light on fire.
Ah, that'd be cool.
Turn order. Okay, Blackthorn, what are you doing?
It's time for fun. I'm going to cast my cantrip. It's called shit. Where's my spells?
The
The under
spells
spells.
section.
Spells section here.
You have message is your cantrip, and then you have catapult,
Yeah,
and
we
disguise
hadn't-
self.
Yeah, these.
We hadn't messed with that.
I thought you were
Yep.
gonna do that for me. Fuck. Okay,
Well,
one
there you
second.
go.
How do
No
I?
problem.
You
How do I
gotta,
flip
you gotta
them?
take care of it yourself.
I have no idea how to do any of this. I actually don't. I actually can't even do it. It won't let me
Yeah.
fucking click anything.
Right now, won't because you're read only.
Why?
You gotta.
I don't know why the sheet's in read only right now.
Yeah, I
It
tried
shouldn't-
logging in normally and
Yeah.
going in, and it wouldn't. It just won't let me. Like, it won't let me see my characters. It won't let me do any of that shit. We'll
Wait,
figure
so
it out
if you-
after
Yeah, we can do it
stream
after, yeah.
and get it set up.
Yep.
But the spells are correct. Well, it's supposed to be disguise self, and then what was the other one we picked?
Catapult
Yeah, catapult, and then
and message, and we were gonna do like a green flame blade.
yeah,
and
the
things like that.
fire thingy, the green
Yeah.
flame.
Which I can probably just add right now. Manage spells. Known spells.
What's that called? The green
spells.
flame.
Green flame.
blade?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's green flame. It might not. I might need to purchase it. Yeah, might need to purchase it. Booming blade, maybe? No, don't have
No,
it
Green
either.
Flame Blade is part of the Acquisitions Incorporated game.
Yeah.
And do you want to know the details for it?
Yes. We can just add all this stuff on afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
We just got to get me access to the actual character sheet, figure out what the hell's going on, why I can't access
Yeah, you
anything.
should. We can walk through it right after.
You know
this,
what's weird
but-
is
yeah.
that I can fucking roll everything, but I don't have access to anything.
That's because the rolling isn't actually being done by D&D Beyond.
It's doing
being
through
done
Tailspire, yeah. It's actually not rolling on D&D Beyond, too, if you notice that. It's just going straight
because
to
you're
the
in
thing.
read only. You're not actually. Again, it's. We can walk through it after. I'll be up all day. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed.
Green Flame Blade, cantrip. Actually, I'll do it in my normal voice, not Jonathan. He's not reading this. Cantrip, one action. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting. Make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, they suffer the weapon attack's normal effects, and you can cause green fire to leap from the target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier,
That is so fucking cool.
which for you as a human is awkward. So you're an Eldritch Knight, right?
It's Eldritch Knight, and everybody
Eldritch Knight.
gets intelligence.
So yes, it would be
It'd
int.
be a plus
So
3.
there you go.
All right, so let's roll through this. Like, I'm gonna try and do that. So
Well, there would need to be another enemy next to it. Currently, the only other thing that's next to it is Mallory.
listen, I'm still gonna green flame the fuck out of him. I don't care if I hit him with that thing. Green fire blade. It's badass. It's theatrical. You son of a bitch.
All right, make sure you click on the one that you're going to attack. Remember that.
Oh, I can do that, can't I? So we go.
Yes. So you need to roll first.
I thought I'm actually. I thought no. I'm supposed to cue the attack first, and then I roll.
Then roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Hopefully they add spell effects and shit. So then I go in under the rapier, right?
Yep, rapier
And I
is what you're
click.
going to use.
Do I click the actual? How do I click
So
it?
click for you. Click the +4.
Oh, +4. There we go.
So it's hitting. Hey, 13's not bad.
It misses.
Shit!
You miss.
These
It
things are gonna
Sturge
be bad.
darts to the side and lets out a squeal
You're such a little
as
bastard.
it goes to attack you with its blood drain.
I knew vampires were gonna be a problem.
Clean up your dice. It's going to be a 17 to hit you. What is your AC?
What's
So
that
it's
under?
the shield up at the top, and it's 16.
It's 16.
16. What did we just roll?
17.
17.
17. Yeah, that hits. So you're going to take 1d4 plus 3. You take 7 points of damage. And the Sturge is now attached to you.
Get it the fuck off me!
While attached, the Sturge doesn't attack. Instead, at the start of each of the Sturge's turns, the target loses 1d4 plus 3 hit points due to blood loss. It is now stuck its proboscis into your skin and is now latched onto you, and sucking blood out of your arm. The next Sturge will move over to Mallory. 5,
our health,
10,
Chad?
15, 20 feet. And it is going to attack Mallory with a +5.
How you think it's made, Chad?
12 to hit.
Where does it show HP, by the way?
On your
Doesn't
character
it-
sheet?
Yeah.
So yours is, it's usually in the upper right. Yours is
Oh, I see.
28 out of, yeah, your max is 28.
You said doesn't hit?
Yeah, I have an AC of 15.
Yeah, you just sort of like palm the Sturge down to the ground, and it falls flat on the
do we
ground.
have the book?
And as it flaps its wings and rises back up, it's
book,
met
Chad.
with your gaze. What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit it in the face with the flail, like it's a baseball.
Go for it.
Let me
try
do...
and up this
Can
up
I-
a little bit.
Oh, it's not letting me fucking click my thing.
Where is my flail attack?
Let me click my thing. Let me click my thing.
Where's my flail attack? Where's my weapon?
It's under actions. And for you, as a reminder, your...
What's VTD?
Go to equipment and check the checkbox next to flail to show that you have it in hand. If you don't, it assumes you aren't holding it right now.
Okay,
So
so,
just-
then it will be under actions.
Yes, and then it'll put it under actions. Exactly.
21 health, Chad.
There you go.
There we go.
Because
Okay.
I can't edit this.
Yeah, 22 is gonna hit. Roll your
First charge.
damage. You probably don't even have to roll your damage.
Minimum's 4 damage, so...
11?
Yeah, no, you completely just all that is left is bits and pieces. Yeah, bits and pieces splattered across the room as it squeals to death.
I just look over at the inspector over there, just struggling as he's
And
getting
he's
probed.
like slapping at it on its arm. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Trying to point the pistol like directly at it without shooting myself.
Sounds
What
about
are
right.
you doing,
yeah.
Mallory? Anything else?
Do I have another attack?
You have a bonus action and movement. If there's anything you can do with a bonus action.
Right now...
Can I grapple it?
You can use armored spike attack if you want.
I was gonna say, am I like in enough?
You'd have
or
to
is
grapple
that-
first, right?
Yeah, I think
No.
I'd have to grapple, right?
Armored spike is all you have
Oh,
to
no
do is you make a
action.
it's a bonus action. Make one melee weapon attack with your armor spikes against a target within 5 feet of you. You're literally you're just like body bumping them with your spiked armor.
I'm literally just gonna just try and hug him, basically.
Yeah, basically.
All right, I'll try that.
Hey, Constantine, what's up, buddy?
Alright, go for it. Yeah, 13 just misses. So you go to hit it, and Blackthorn is just frantically moving about, and in his frantic moving about, he unwittingly dodges you.
Just my pistol is going everywhere. I'm just
As
pointing it at everybody and me,
she
and trying to get.
realizes that he's doing that, she's like, okay, and tries to step back, ducking kind of as he's doing that.
Get it off me! My blood is precious.
Okay, you're on this one.
He's swinging and swaying back and forth and trying to point his gun at the
Is the
Sturge,
sword
and
still
ends
on
up
fire?
putting his arm up and pointing at the Sturge on his arm, and Jonathan, he's pointing right at you with this gun. What are you
Ah.
doing?
Don't worry, I
First,
got him.
I'm gonna move because I don't want him to shoot me. And then I'm going to I'll move out of the way over here. No, I'm not your target. And then I will cast. Yeah, because it'll be funny. I'll look at the Sturge. Your mother. Vicious mockery.
Oh my god.
Wisdom save on the Sturge. Oh, and slight correction. I have a rapier. Would you mind if I switch that to a short sword instead?
Yeah, go for it. Wisdom save?
Yes. DC 14.
Just straight wisdom then, because they don't have any wisdom saves.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun of it.
Up bloop.
Oh, 13. Great. It failed. So it's going to take a D4. So. Oh.
Hurt its feelings hard, Bard!
Ah, damn. That's
How
the only
much?
thing that won't kill it.
How much?
1.
Yeah, you hear a
Oh, well.
as its
tried.
feelings are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's still fucking in me!
She just like turns around and looks at the bard like, what?
What are you doing?
And then,
Okay, so I'm curious, just because I don't know how everything works. Let me go to my spells here real quick. So, can I try to catapult it off me?
Good fucking question.
Can I, like, I mean, it's right there. Can I just grab it and use the spell catapult to fucking hurl it?
It's considered a tiny beast.
it's one object within 1 to 5 pounds. A tiny beast might actually be within
Yeah,
that
this
range.
horrid flying creature looks like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. Its legs end in sharp pincers, and its long, beetle-like proboscis slashes the air as it seeks its next meal.
It's probably in the size range of that. The question's up to you.
Yeah.
What do I
Roll a
roll
roll.
for that?
You know what?
Wisdom.
Roll
dex
a D10.
A D10?
Just don't use D&D Beyond. Click on the D10 dice and roll a D10. A sturge weighs 7 pounds, unfortunately.
save. Ah.
Alright, let me...
Just a little too heavy.
Alright, then,
Just smash it on the ground.
I'm gonna slash it. Wait, it's in my arm, right?
It's like
Yeah.
It's like-
it's proboscis into your shoulder.
All right,
it's
so-
on your shoulder in your arm.
Can
Latched onto you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sort of try. Can I just try and grab it and throw it the fuck off me then?
Sure, go ahead. Make a strength check.
Okay. And that's
Under your ability score.
this one, right?
Or ability.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, you can use an action to dislodge
Oh.
it. You don't even need to roll for it.
Oh,
You
so
can
that
use an action.
what the fuck do I show?
It's just you use an action.
All right. Okay, so I can use an action and just
You
lodge
can
him the
just
fuck
use
off
an
me.
hatchet and you pull it off of you.
All right. So that
and
takes up
you-
my attack though, right?
You toss it off of you. Yeah.
Yep.
That takes off.
Now I'm gonna
that
use my
takes your
bonus action to shoot it in the fucking face.
Okay. As a two-handed. Yeah, you can do that.
That's my bonus action. All right. What do I roll for that? Oh, it's just the pistol, right?
It's just a pistol.
Man, I wish I could keybind this shit to my Stream Deck.
Nice, right?
Like if I could keybind all this shit and just have the icons, so I just click it, I might be able to do that. That'd be fucking awesome.
You can almost certainly do it because we can discuss it after. I think you can do it. Let me put it that way.
Come on, end my shitty rolls.
21
There you go.
hits. Yeah, you don't need to roll your damage,
You
but
don't
if you
need to-
might, if you'd like to.
I want to roll the fucking damage.
All right, you can roll your damage then. We'll see if you
got like-
misfire.
It's got like 1 hit point.
Misfire would be on the damage roll. Okay, 8 points of piercing damage. Yeah, you fucking blast its head off, and the body falls to the floor.
Oh my
You
god,
cranked
I'm
it.
gonna have to get my gunshot fucking noise back on my Stream Deck. The little fucking flintlock.
Mm-hmm.
I have that somewhere, chat, but still.
So, the Sturges are dead. However, you do still hear rustling around inside of the attic.
We should probably.
What do you mean we should probably leave? There's treasure here, right? Wait, are you actually leaving?
We haven't like explored anything.
God, coward. Fine. Alright, so the room is dark, right?
The room is dark, yeah. It's
All
an
right.
attic. You can
So-
see shapes along the attic walls. You can see light beams coming in from the ceiling.
Alright, well, we got a minute to breathe. Can I reload my gun?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to reload my flintlock, and I'm going to pull out a torch. I'm going to light the torch and see if I can light up the room.
Sure.
Can I ready in action?
You can. What is your trigger?
If one of the Sturges comes towards me, I'm going to poison spray it.
Okay.
So
Where would you
cool
like
that
to place the torch?
Probably like just right around, like one square up, like right next to the bear, like one up. Jesus! Ah! Just fall straight down. Fucking knew it.
Seriously? Did you?
No, the ground keeps
I
going.
can't fucking pick up this candle.
Hit tab in the.
You don't know what's going on. Every time I... Build mode's being weird.
Mm.
That's weird.
I love that we can't see
yeah.
anything.
You move that torch candle?
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
We'll see if
try
this
and
is brighter.
I'm gonna
That's
just
probably
like
not gonna be any brighter.
slowly, because I can hear. You said we could hear them, right? Or we could hear things skittering.
Yeah, you can hear
I'm
them.
just gonna slowly edge in, but well, what can I roll to like investigate, to look, to notice what the fuck's out there, or try and find it?
It's gonna be probably a perception. Yeah.
All right. Are we supposed to
give, like,
ask
a
to do
broad-
that? By the way,
just to give like a broad sweep of the room and see what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
notice
just-
would be perception.
just see
if
exactly.
you're looking at something very intricate, if you're looking for intricate details
Oh.
in something, it's investigation.
Okay. So perception.
Mhm. Yeah, you can tell there's several of them around the room.
There's still more. What if I draw them? Wait.
There's
What if?
one over here? I don't know if you can see me moving the candle.
No, I can't. Yeah, just put your. I don't see that at all.
Oh, look the other way.
So I can see
Like
there's.
if you look around the other direction.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there.
Yeah.
So I can see one over there.
You can see the
One over
bases
there.
sort of. Yeah.
One over there.
And there should be one over here.
There's one. Yeah.
All right. So let's clear them out. Let's clear them the fuck out. I definitely can see at least. So I saw all four, correct?
Yeah.
I can see
all
four more in this room. What if we try drawing them to us, and then you guys I mean, it'll probably be fine, right?
Probably.
He's waving his gun to the darkness back and forth. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Just gonna keep slowly edging forward with like my pistol out, fucking towards the darkness. Like, can I see them to make an attack, or is it too dark?
Yeah, you can see them.
All right, then I'm
None
gonna
of them
shoot.
are covered. Now that you've been able to perceive them, you know where they are.
All right.
There's only one that might be in like half cover.
Okay, then the one directly in front of me, I'm gonna take a fucking shot at.
Sure.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, your bullet finds its mark inside of the boxes next to it,
Fuck!
and several of them get really irritated and begin to move about the room.
They're coming! I'm gonna... So, have they initiated yet?
Nope.
They're just pissed off. I'm
The
gonna
one
reload my
Just
pistol.
moving about the room.
The one that is nearest to the inspector,
Mm-hmm.
you're worthless. Wisdom save.
Oh no. Wisdom save. I keep trying to drag from.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Like, I'm so like...
I know.
Because I want to shake it, too, to throw the dice.
Perfect.
Yeah, no. You watch this Sturge turn and look at the board,
It's
and
still one.
it just slowly, ever so slowly,
So I
slowly
started
flaps
blasting.
its wings slower and slower until it comes to a rest at the ground and goes. "Bleh."
And then for the, I'll just keep pointing at them and being like, "You disgust me."
Okay. Wisdom saves.
14. I'm not that high level. Oh, there you go.
One of them's pissed.
That's fine.
This is cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another one falls to the ground and skitters behind some boxes, and you presume that it is probably dead. Out of humiliation.
And
And
the
the
one that-
last one.
Yeah, the partial cover one. Yeah.
Well, I would like... Can I fucking use my...
Catapult.
Yeah, I want to catapult my my dagger at that one. No. I want to catapult my bound weapon, the sword. I can't pull
And
anything
catapult
else.
your sword?
Yeah, I'm gonna catapult. Yeah, the sword. 'Cause that...
How
How
heavy
does
is your
that
sword?
Here.
It's a rapier. It is
Oh,
2 pounds.
there you go.
Yep, they are 2 pounds, yeah. You rest the rapier on the palm of your hand and hold it out towards the Sturge and make your attack roll, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
with the spell.
Oh, with the spell. Shit.
It makes a dex save.
Is it makes a dex save?
Yeah. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. You basically do it a straight line.
Do I click the effect, or do I click like?
No. Hold on.
It
Choose
has
an
to
object
roll.
weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. The object would strike a creature. That creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops. Okay, so yeah, it makes a dexterity saving throw, and that is
And
versus
then-
your spell save DC.
Against
And-
my. What?
Spell save DC is 10 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
I don't-
So your
Holy fuck,
proficiency
what-
is 2.
What in the fuck is that?
Is it 8 or is it 10?
So if you look under spells,
Yeah.
up at the top, it'll say modifier spell attack save DC. Yours is 13. It's actually, I
13.
believe, 8
8
plus
plus 2
proficiency
plus
plus
proficiency
3 for
plus
your
3,
intelligence.
yeah. So 13 is your spell save DC. It's what people have to beat in order to overcome your spells
To
Oh.
avoid it in this
power.
case.
Oh, to avoid
Yeah.
it. Got it. Do I roll anything on top of that, or is it just naturally
you
13?
roll your
Well, now
damage.
you roll damage.
Oh.
Here's the
Roll your
downside.
damage. So click on your catapult, and you'll see that it's asking for 3d8.
With the little fist bludgeoning symbol next to it.
Mhm.
Nice. There you go.
Holy fuck.
Here's the downside. That applies to the mosquito and your dagger, your rapier.
The sword. That's fine.
Each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't know that, but I'm still gonna do it. Like fucking. If I don't know
mean-
that, he doesn't know that.
He's got a sentient sword. It's It's
Yeah, it's probably fine.
it's a magical weapon, so
I'm fine with eating the son of a
I'm
bitch.
not sure that anything really happens to it. But you
gets
watch
annoyed,
the sword.
probably.
You watch the sword for briefly levitate out of his hand, and then in a flash is in the wall with a skewered scourge.
Great job.
Put in the work finally, you lazy son of a bitch. Can I summon it back now?
You can.
Summon it right back.
You watch as he opens his hand. He like throws his hand out to his side with an open palm, and suddenly the sword in a blast of black smoke is back inside of his hand.
That's pretty badass.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Until you said that.
Come on, that's pretty badass. This character's got like a shit-eating grin on his
Comment
face.
on your own
Just-
badassery.
Yeah.
Be a
What do you mean,
badass.
but who else is gonna comment? I'm commenting. All right, where was
just
this?
literally-
Badass anymore. You just like
It was
cancel
super
badassery.
badass. I don't know what the fuck
Jonathan
you're
just
talking
leaves. He just leaves.
about. All right, so where was these? I'm gonna take a look. Where were those bags?
They were in the northwest corner.
Where the fuck is all right,
Go backs,
north?
Go backs. Go backs. Go
Over
backs.
here.
Show me.
Over here. I'm gonna search them.
Wrong corner. Northwest.
Oh, this
corner.
is. This says northwest for me.
Wow, that's northwest, huh? Isn't it? How is that north? Oh, it's because the forest is all fucked up with the compasses.
Ah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the,
I was
it's
very
the
confused
back of the
too.
house.
So over here.
There
So I
we
go
are.
over here and I'm gonna go through the bags.
Yeah.
She's like following him.
You
looking
sift through the
for other
rubbish
circles.
and discover a porcelain doll costumed to look like a sailor.
Oh, this is creepy.
The doll's eyes are made from 2 pieces of jade worth about 10 gold pieces each.
This is creepy as
Would
fuck.
he know that, or would I know that?
You would both know that. They're easy.
How much
You
gold
pick up
is it
the doll.
worth?
You pick up the doll,
If it's creepy,
And-
I'll have it.
you're holding it, and you give it a little bit of a squeeze, and it goes, yo!
This thing's creepy as fuck.
I'll take it off your hands.
It's probably haunted.
And you have no use for it.
I have to keep it from the normal folk.
We'll baptize it. Come on, hand it over.
I'm not gonna give it to you. It could be haunted. It could hurt people.
And we'll baptize it.
What the fuck was that? Fuck! Did you just talk again? I'm gonna squeeze it again. This thing is creepy as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna
Does it
keep.
have a name? Does it talk?
Is there like a I'm gonna roll an investigation on it. Can I investigate it?
Sure, make an investigation check on it.
Alright, fuck.
You're not really finding much on it. Just looks like a very old, well-made porcelain doll with like it's got like the porcelain face and the like soft stuffed body.
Creepy as fuck. Look, I'm gonna hold on to this. You're not getting it. Not getting it. Maybe when we get back to town and we can have like a preacher look over it or something. What the fuck? This is so creepy. Look, I'm gonna.
Are you making it talk?
No, I'm not squeezing it. It's just fucking talking, for Christ's sakes. It's fucking weird as shit. I'm gonna stuff it in my bag. Gonna, like tie it really tight. Quiet, you.
It's probably alive and what has been running around this house.
What is it? I'm gonna pick it up. Have you been spooking me? Are you like a thing? Is this a thing? Are you real? Is this like a ghost doll? What the that is creepy as shit. Are you sentient? I'm gonna shake it. Gonna shake it back and forth.
I have an idea. Light it on fire.
What? Why would we light it on fire?
Because if it's cursed and it's, put to ashes, it'll just go to the ash world.
Listen, what?
You don't know of the Ash World?
What the fuck's the Ash World?
Another story for another day. Anyways, let's go.
Oh, we're fine. I'm gonna shove him in the sack. I'm gonna look through the rest of the bag, see if there's anything else.
That is so sad. I can't believe you're shoving that thing in your bag.
There's nothing else in the bags.
I'm gonna proceed to. Is there anything else in the room that we can see?
No, not that you can see. Every now and then, as you take a step, you hear coming from your bag.
This thing's so creepy. I'm gonna head back downstairs.
Just sent you a message, by the way, Beholder.
Alright.
You come back down the attic stairs. No issues. Jonathan is nowhere to be found.
What the hell? Well, that's strange.
Yo, Bard.
Hi!
Bardy Bard. Bard.
Creepy Bard!
She, like, peeks down the hallway to see if she can see anything.
You don't see anything down the hallway.
Bard. Hey, what was his name again?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, no, you can't tell me. We both forgot.
Listen, I have no idea who. To be honest, no, I don't remember his name.
Aren't you supposed to be an inspector? Aren't you
Yeah,
supposed to remember
listen, I
these
probably
details?
wrote it down somewhere, but I mean, he wasn't like, if this is our first adventure together, I wasn't really sold on him.
It's probably not even his real name anyways.
What do you mean by that? He seemed like a fine, upstanding bard. What?
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Nothing. Hey, did you see that? Somebody wrote gullible on the ceiling right there. She like point to the roof.
What do you mean, gullible? He sold me some fine goods. He could be anywhere.
Alright, she'll start walking down the dark ass hallway.
Alright, let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly poke forward, inch by inch. There's a door here.
Open it.
Yeah, fucking,
Kick it open.
I'm not gonna kick it. Oh, it seems like a bad idea.
Throw the doll in first.
What do you? I'm not just gonna throw the doll in every fucking room that we go in. What in the fuck? Here, you want to kick the door open? Kick the door open.
Oh, okay, she'll kick the door open.
Oh, there you go. I mean,
Not like break it, bust it, but you know, with some force.
Sure. Go. I'm not sure how you'll do it, but you asked
Right
to
click
open
on
the
the door.
door. Yeah.
Oh, see, I can open this one. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
bust
do it on
it
the other
open.
ones. She'll look in like in the doorway, peek her head inside, and see if she can see anything.
Creepy bard.
This is this room right here.
20.
Yes, you peek into the room.
This room
It's fine.
appears
It's
to
just
have
right here,
been
with me.
used for storage. A large, ill-made oak chest stands under the window, its lid closed. Elsewhere in the room lie 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a milkweed sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing. These garments have collected little dust, appearing to have been placed here only recently. I might just DM inside of this voice.
You should, at least for this campaign.
yeah, go for it.
Well, that's strange. What do you say?
What are you doing,
What are you
lass?
saying?
Oh, she'll step inside, like all the way. Nothing of too much interest here, I guess. Those don't look to be too old right there. You see that?
Mm-hmm. 1 second. I'm gonna pull out the doll and like point it at the clothes.
Oh, that's okay.
Ahoy!
Is this a thing? Is this a thing? Should I be wary of this? And I'm gonna like squeeze it and shake it.
Yo-ho!
Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna put it away and I'm gonna pull out the stick of ghost. Look, the stick in the the rock and I'm gonna point it at the fucking clothes.
Nothing.
What the hell? Alright, well, clearly everything's safe here. Those... I'm gonna investigate the clothes.
Sure. The clothes on the floor, they're simple garments. They don't have very much dust on them. They seem to be in good, decent condition.
Alright, what about this sack over here? I'm gonna look in this sack.
The sacks, you pick them up and open them out and spill them out, and they seem to contain drab, rotted clothing. Laundry soiled long ago by the house's potentially former owner.
Bond! I'm gonna walk over to the chest and investigate it.
The chest is empty.
I'm gonna pull out the doll and point the doll at the fucking chest.
Oh my gosh.
It's familiar to you, doll!
No response from the doll.
I'm gonna pull out my pistol and point it at the doll. I'm gonna, like, draw the hammer back.
What are you doing?
What are you interrogating it? Do you know where the doll? Where's the bond?
Ahoy!
Where the fuck's the bond? I'm gonna, like, jab it into the doll.
Yo!
I will fucking blow you apart, doll! That's really fucking weird. Must have him back in my sack.
I need both of you to make perception checks.
Perception. Bam. Fuck.
5.
I
And
think
a
what,
10.
Marley grade a 10?
Yeah. So, nothing in the box. The doll doesn't seem to help you.
Alright. Well, this is weird.
Yeah, it's empty. Let's go.
What if we put the clothes in the box? Fuck!
Why would you put the clothes in the box? Are you a housekeeper?
I don't know. Listen, there's all sorts of weird tricks and shit. Fuck it, it's weird. Don't you think? Don't you think?
What?
The clothes. They're pristine in a dusty, shitty fucking... Like, look at this place.
Yeah, someone's probably, you know, living here.
Hobo. You're thinking it's a hobo?
Yeah. I mean, someone's probably, you know, squatting.
What if, I got an idea. I'm gonna walk over. Hey, you just in case this goes badly. Save me. I'm gonna kick the chest.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Do you have my papers in your pocket by chance?
It's fine. I'm gonna kick it like really fucking hard.
Thump on the chest and no response, but your toe hurts.
Alright, well, it didn't eat me, so it's not a mimic. Let's keep going. I really fucking hate mimics. Fuck! God damn it. Alright.
Alright, on to the next room. Let's go. Come on.
Alright.
As the two of you
Bye.
exit the door, you are greeted with a spectral, open-mouthed face.
What the fuck is that?
Floating down the hallway towards you, mouth agape, rocking from side to side. It's almost as if it's mist. As it gets close to you, it dissipates and passes through you.
I found your ghost.
Haha, surprise. That was me. Levity has been shown to alleviate fear. during an unknown, otherwise tense situation.
I'm going to kick the bard.
By all means.
Like, not lightly, but like a decent fucking just kick.
Which is why you might have heard some sounds, by the way, Baron.
What do I roll to kick him?
They can attack roll. So D20 plus your strength mod, so just roll a strength check.
Oh, a strength check? Nah.
Yeah.
That's this one then.
That's a strength save.
Oh, that's right. God damn it. Alright, where's the strength check? Oh, wait.
Abilities.
What's your strength?
The big one, the big
Strength
one.
Ability. Yep.
Mhm.
Just strength ability. It's a 5.
Your toe still hurts.
Your toe still hurts. You go to kick him and your foot sinks into a rotten floorboard and you kind of trip and fall.
Fuck you, bard! What the fuck are you doing? Why would you do that here?
Jocularity has been shown to increase group cohesion.
That's not doing it at all. It makes me trust you even less. And I was actually
don't
starting to
understand.
like you, you fuck.
Oh,
What
I
would
like
make
you too.
think
Well,
the,
don't.
the ghost hunter wants to see a ghost to relax him?
Because he's literally hunting ghosts.
Yes, we're hunting There's no fucking ghost here, for Christ's sakes.
I know. I told you that.
But he tried to shoot a sturge on his own self. Like,
I would have got that
God.
fucker too, but he was just too embedded. But, again, like, can we talk about this for a second? So,
Sure.
maybe I'm wrong, but, so, you have the sign outside that says, jump into the fucking water. You have, the things down, but before I say this, did he tell us about what he discovered downstairs with the thing? I can't remember.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure if the bard told the rest of us about, like, that it was a mechanism.
Oh, yes, I did.
Then we have the mechanism down below.
What
So
mechanism?
The runes that the board triggers the
Oh,
magic,
yeah.
so
quote unquote
The magic mechanism.
I'm not one to be paranoid, except I think that's my biggest trait is paranoia in general.
Indeed.
But I'm pretty sure we're hearing footsteps up above and creepy. And there's a creepy fucking weird doll. Actually, I think the doll is haunted, by the way.
But I see it.
Didn't you tell me you can look at it, but you can't take it? I don't trust. I'm gonna hit the bag. Like, slap the bag. Quiet, you. Here, let me get it, and I'll like hold it out and show it to the bard.
I'll return it, but I need to inspect it.
Do I have your guarantee, bard?
I will return.
An adorable sailor dog.
Good night,
Oh.
Chase Savage. I'm fine.
Fascinating.
Take it, but don't you?
Can I?
Yes, you could touch it.
Can I see what's potentially causing the the noise?
Make an investigation check.
Sure.
In the back.
You feel around on the doll. You find a small opening in its back and
Okay.
manage to reach fingers in. You find a small stone
Okay.
and a piece of parchment rolled up.
I'll
The stone, obviously, is another magic mouth spell. This one seems to be any sort of jostling or disturbance of the stone will cause it to set off. You figure this was probably made a very, very long time ago, and the magic is just still active inside of this stone.
impressive.
The rolled up piece of parchment, you unroll it, and there's a faded circle of some kind. And Blackthorn's rod begins to glow.
My rod.
Oh my god, please make it stop.
Can I put the parchment back into the doll?
The voice that you just heard was not coming from the stone. It was coming from the doll's porcelain head.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yep, this is indeed possessed.
Really? By what?
Wow, geniuses.
Well, actually, it was a little of both. What you were hearing was this stone, showing the magic mouth stone. But, indeed, the doll was possessed, and this, holding up the parchment, were protective runes of some sort to keep it subdued.
Did you fuck up the runes?
Wait, so it's free?
No, merely active.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Good night.
Ahoy! 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 Ahoy!
Can I
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
put the
Ahoy!
parchment back in the back?
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Matt,
Ahoy!
Matt,
Ahoy!
set it on fire.
Ahoy!
Throw it.
Ahoy!
Throw it.
We're not setting it on fire.
Yo-ho! The doll's head begins to rotate on its shoulders. Yo-ho! Yo-ho!
Fucking new
I
ghosts
promised
were
I will
real.
hand back the doll to the inspector.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it back in the bag.
I am a man of my word.
To tell you, I'm gonna put it back in the thing and like.
What are you doing, Blackthorn?
Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't coming. I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna put it in my bag and like fuck.
Around.
And I'm gonna like stuff it in the bag and like tie it real tight. I'm gonna like hit it a couple of times.
You know,
What?
if nobody heard us
Rod
before,
is now glowing bright.
Oh, that doesn't. So, what did you say this detected again? Ghosts or demons?
spirits.
Spirits. All right. So, what did the parchment say? It was just runes, right?
It's protective rune.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
word, probably.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
You need to stop having light on fire.
Jesus Christ! I'm floating!
That's about right.
What in the hell? You want to? But it could be anything.
Yes, you should take it out of your bag
Fine.
and destroy it.
Why
or
would we?
restore this warding into it.
You begin to hear cracking,
I'd be
crunching,
quick.
breaking of wood as the wall next to you begins to wither and give way
Yep.
and falls crumbling to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not great.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
All right. Well.
Wait a second. Give me the parchment! Give me the fucking parchment! Give me the fucking parchment! I'm gonna pull out
I'll
that
try and
thing.
grab him if I can.
Oh. You can grab him? Yeah. Go ahead and make a grapple check.
Well, actually, more accurately, I'm gonna grab his back.
Okay. Make a grapple check against Blackthorn's AC.
Now, that's my that's effectively an unarmed, right?
Yes, an unarmed attack. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So, quickly, give me that. Grabbing this and rolling this and you.
What's your AC, Jonathan or Blackthorn?
13, remember?
Your armor class?
Higher
Oh,
than
16
that.
and 16, yeah.
16. Yeah. He gets even closer to the edge.
Again, try and grab it
He's
again.
now kind of floating over the
I'm
edge.
gonna try and hurl the fucking bag off me into the hallway.
You're gonna try and hurl the bag
Yes.
off. As you go to reach, you realize that you're floating 2 stories up.
All right, I'm gonna hold this. I think I should hold this.
Can I quick grab him with a lasso, perhaps?
What, do I look like I have a lasso on me?
And
Would you help me for fuck's sakes?
as they say that, I'm gonna pull out my rope and try to quickly wrap it around him. Like,
Sure.
just,
So this would be kind of essentially the same thing as a net attack. So, nets. Net 5e.
Yeah, I always forget.
This is just going to be a standard ranged attack.
All right. Great. So, for me, that's a +4. Because it's Dex and Proficiency, so I will do this. It might say short sword. It's just because I use that for the +4.
Sure.
You.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit his AC.
But
It's
he's
like a
not
black-
trying to resist, is he?
No, he's not.
Trying
Blackthorn,
to
are you
grab
trying
for
to-
it.
Are you trying to get the bag off of you right now, or are
At
you
this
trying to
point, if
grab-
I see them throwing a fucking thing, I'm trying to grab
Okay.
that shit.
Cool. So, yeah, you're able to grab the rope. You grab the rope.
Am I throwing the fucking bag that's levitating me fucking 200 feet off? No, I'm not.
Here, hold this, and I'll keep hold of the rope, but I'll also hold some out to Mallory.
Okay. Mallory, do you take the
Fine,
rope?
she grabs it.
Okay.
Let's pull this balloon into the house. Slowly
Bucko!
walk my way back.
Tries to help.
The entire time this is happening, the doll from your bag is still yo-ho, 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 as you are
Throw
pulled back into the
doll
house.
away. Throw the doll out. Throw the doll out.
I'm gonna grab the doll, and I'm gonna start yelling for the bard to hand me the fucking piece of paper.
Here.
I'm gonna put it back in the doll.
Okay, you put it back inside of the doll.
Yep, put it back in the doll.
You drop to the floor.
Holy shit.
The doll stops.
You know,
Oh,
you're lucky.
God.
What do you mean? What?
Well, I hesitate to point this out. If either Mallory or myself had the doll, it's possible that we would have been worsely affected. You have the protective amulet after all.
I do have the amulet. And this damn... I'm gonna look at the stick. Is it still glowing?
Not anymore?
It is very, 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 very possessed. What in the hell? What in the hell is that? It's a ghost doll, for fuck's sakes?
Do I
Aren't you
know?
the professional?
Would I have any idea either, considering, like, I literally investigate paranormal shit?
Probably Arcana, right?
Yeah, Arcana check, probably.
Can we both roll Arcana? Or you know what? Can I assist Blackthorn?
Sure.
So it's advantage, so you get to roll.
I don't
twice.
think I'm gonna need it.
Probably.
The best you can guess is that this is some sort of sealing ritual that was performed on this doll. And then it was locked away in an attic, hidden away. You don't know why or what it sealed, but it's in there.
The stone is still outside of it, right?
Yeah, the stone's still outside of it.
Well, if you want to keep the doll, I recommend we leave this stone.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. What is the stone
Voice creeps
exactly?
into your head, Blackthorn.
What do you mean? I'm gonna turn away from them, like towards the dark, and I'm gonna be like, "What do you mean?" I pull up. It's a sword, right? I know it's a sword.
It's the sword.
I'm gonna pull it up in my hands because, like, I don't do anything. Like, I'm flamboyant as fuck. So I pull it up directly to my face, and I'm like staring at the fucking thing. What do you mean it's delicious?
The spirit trapped inside of that doll.
So do you know what the hell it is exactly? Tell Spire.
I'd love to find out. Give it to me.
That's never a good
Let me absorb its power.
Oh. I'm not so sure that's a good fucking idea. You're literally... What do you can't just say do it and I do it. When have I ever just said... When in our entire history have I just done what you fucking told me to do?
Fuck you.
Fuck you! I mean, listen, I don't have time. You're going... Explain why. What is it? Tell me.
I'm getting hungry. Feed me soon.
Well, I threw you through that motherfucking thing up in the thing. It was not enough.
Spirits.
Spirits. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not sure.
You
it's
know
a good...
this. You know this. It's always wanting paranormal energy.
Mallory just looks at the bard like, what the fuck?
Why don't you tell? Do you know who this is? Do you have any idea? Like, come on. I'm not gonna just feed it to you. Come on. What am I dealing with here? Because what happens to me happens to you. Remember that. Unless you want to be picked up by some stupid motherfucker in a... Who knows who comes through here next? Some country bumpkin that uses you to chop fucking meat for the next 200 years?
Let's just say it's a weaker and less intricate binding spell than the one that was performed on me to put me in the sword.
It seemed pretty fucking strong, to be honest.
A piece of paper removed from the dome?
No, I mean the spirit itself. What the... Like, I mean, I agree, fucking, It almost hurled
And it
my
goes
ass.
silent.
Oh, you're such a fucking dick. I'm gonna turn around back to the group. Alright, so where are we going?
Question.
You know, yeah, we're gonna have to pause right here. What was that?
What was that?
What was what?
You talking
That.
to yourself?
I talk to myself, it happens.
No,
That was-
actually, that seemed out of character.
Yeah,
I
no,
spend
that's
I spend a lot of time alone. You get lonely on the road.
Right.
Crazy.
So,
He's back crazy.
I'm also your ward. Remember that, Mallory.
Help me, Jonathan. Help me.
Don't be a smartass.
She literally looks at Jonathan like, please, I think I'm in serious trouble.
huh. Right. Do I know, speaking to you, Beholder, do I know anything? Like, can I get a sense for anything, like what the F that is? Like, what his...
Probably not without an Arcana check above
Alright.
20.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Dude's trying. How about that?
Is it above 20?
It's 20.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
You know,
That's
it's
close.
there's something going on there.
Right.
Could be
Alright.
schizophrenia, could be multiple personality disorder, could be batshit crazy, could be stress, could be depression. You're not sure.
Right.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
As you guys are sitting here having this conversation, you hear coming from the hall behind you laughter.
Oh, look, another one.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're not that... Are we gonna go down the fucking trap hall? Is that what we're doing?
That wasn't my plan. That was yours.
Nope, yep, that's definitely... I say we go downstairs.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, fuck that.
Alright. Goodbye, demon.
Are we supposed to be looking for like a stone or something?
What do you...
Correct.
I
I
lit-
think it's in the
Oh,
basement.
are we looking for a stone? Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm just here to
Yes.
investigate ghosts, and I literally have one now.
Don't worry. I have never forgotten our purpose here.
This thing is going
I
on a
want-
mantelpiece in my fucking room.
Great. Just be careful you never remove the protective warding.
No, that's fine. I'll probably get some added, to be honest. Creepy fucking thing.
So, you guys gonna go downstairs?
Yes.
Alright. F that.
Alright. Let me get down here to this part. And we'll move you guys.
Can't get inside the room.
In fact, We will. Let's take a 5.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, perfect. It's okay.
I'll bring you guys down here, and we'll take a 5. Oh shit!
All right, chat. So what do you think?
really
What do you think of
happened?
D&D?
What
Oh,
happened?
no, never mind.
Okay, so
I was just looking at
actually,
my board,
um,
and there was shit there that shouldn't have been there.
this is absolutely going to
Yeah,
get.
let's take like 5 minutes. Go to the bathroom, do some shit.
This is absolutely going to be uploaded. The first session, actually,
Get a
if you
drink
go
of
into
water.
Discord,
Always need water when you're
If you
talking
go into
for long
Discord,
periods of time.
chat, all you got to do,
Oh, don't worry. I've got a soda.
I'm
here on my
uploading-
main line that I've been drinking.
let's write down RP episodes. It's right here. But it is going up on YouTube. And it's going up probably today. Like, episode 1 will go up today, and then episode 2 will come out probably the day before our next session. Or maybe I should just put it up tomorrow, so I can catch up, and I'll just do that. But, like, this is already out, like the Toads and Taverns episode. This is on YouTube, by the way. That's the link for you guys. But yeah, I've been adding all of that. It's just I was prioritizing right now. I've been prioritizing getting some of the spooky stuff because I've got a backlog of spooky stuff hidden. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You're keeping an eye on the GTFO. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Gargoyle. Dude, literally the song gave me some Silent Hill vibes. Gave me some of them Silent Hill vibes. It's interesting, right? Like, every encounter is a puzzle. That combat was actually fun for once. I mean, to be honest, I didn't have a lot of fun before Tailspire. I like being... The visuals of Tailspire help so much. Hey, Weaving. Like, it allows me to, like, really get into it. Your dad has a couple of monster manuals? Yeah, this is my first... like, I've done 3rd edition way back in the day. And I've done some Dungeon World. But this is my first real experience with 5th edition. 5th edition seems really good. Like, 5th edition seems very, very solid. Like, they've got a handle on things. Here's a castle. Oh, that's cool. You made this today? Let me see. Let me take a look. I did. That's weird. It won't let me see. It says no token found. That's weird, buddy. Link it in Discord now. I'll see if I can't take a look. I love Tailspire though. He did this, but like we have like a central hub town called Ravencrest that we like I built along with the help of Venato, and we've just continued to build this stuff. This is gonna be how we do our D&D. I want to add more D&D to the channel, because I love it. I absolutely love it, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. So it seems like a fun thing to do. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice... Look at this, chat. Can I show it off on stream, Weaving? This is nice. There's a desert tavern. Run it any way you want. There's some good stuff in the area. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, take a look at this. It's like a desert tavern, like an oasis tavern. That's really cool. Really, really cool stuff. I love building in this game. Love building in Tailspire. It's just such a collaborative thing, right? Like, you're able to play with so many different people and collaborate and make cool shit. Let me see. Let me see this clip. I'm not going to give it to you. It could be haunted. It could hurt people.
And we'll baptize
Oh. What the fuck was that? Fuck! That was so well timed. Again? I'm gonna squeeze it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
These things.
Baptize him. Come on.
That is so cool. Let me see the snow tavern. Oh, my dog is under all the blankets. He's so adorable. But yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm here. I've been here the whole time. I'm just explaining to folks in chat, my chat anyway, what the campaign is, because we've got I randomly got hosted by a bunch of people, so that's neat.
That's fantastic, buddy.
Apparently they saw us playing D&D and they were like, "Hey, cool," burp, and they raided.
I'm telling you, the D&D community is fantastic. I
I
think,
love it.
honestly, this is probably one of the most fun communities to play with. I haven't played here since, like, way back when Encounter Roleplay first started, so it's really cool seeing all the different groups, like, making games and stuff.
Well, I think Tailspire, like, again, the visuals really do sell it, where, like, you know, the rules are obviously D&D, but then the visuals are this. It's like, it just feels very cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, real talk, it's kind of crazy. You kind of need the... Well, I mean, for me, I need the visuals. Like, this, it makes me want to do this more. I think that's why, well, at this point, I'm already looking for, like, a third DM to start running games through the community. Maybe a fourth. But I know that I can probably participate in 3 a week without getting bored.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think anything past that might be a little difficult.
Yeah, it's
Look
like
at
what
this.
your mind
Oh,
wants
this
your
is
minis
so
to look
good.
like if you could paint. Yes, that is exactly correct.
Look
yeah.
at this.
What's funny to me about this whole thing is I was watching the stream earlier a little bit anyway that Cletus was in, and all the time I was thinking it must be amazing to play in, but I'm getting spoiled now for this where, like, just watching this, like, it's so, I don't know, it's funny.
It's aesthetically pleasing to watch this for D&D.
Yeah, it's like
Are people enjoying, like, the, like, I know, like, I was talking to my guys and everybody seems to really like the visuals, so...
Well, yeah, chat,
I mean,
do you folks love this? What do you think? I know some folks are saying they love, like, the light and think it's aesthetically pleasing, but what do you think? How does this compare to Theater of the Mind? I mean,
I think
it's
even the
solid.
combat is just so, like, I don't know, I get drawn in because of it.
Yeah, and I
think
mean,
for
there's...
streaming purposes, it's a really good tool for D&D to move it forward in Twitch.
Yeah, so you're getting some folks saying things like it's sexy or I really like it or stuff like that. So yeah, no, I definitely think it's very appealing. It's a very Twitch way of doing it too, which I like.
I think it helps for Twitch specifically a crazy amount. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that run really interesting programs and stuff, but I really, really enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a subtle thing. Here, I'm just gonna fix my character here, and I'll disable my torch so I'm not super glowy. The thing is,
pretty
I
cool.
do enjoy the literal mechanics of the game, but watching it helps to have the miniature standing there. There is an appeal to that where I like this, like where we're standing right now.
I like
I
this
see
one a
us
lot.
standing
This is
on
really
the
cool.
stairs, leading into the basement, and you know, even just that is like just visually kind of great as like you see us walking down, and like as we move it'll obviously be moving down versus, you know, you have
Can
to
I get
paint
a
picture
shout out
still, but
for,
it's just way less effort.
For Beholder, please? He's our DM. He's doing so fucking great.
And as they add more integrations, I think it'll be great.
Tell me how I sound.
You're a little low.
You're a little low now. You're doing great. I had you turned up so that you're... I had you turned way up because I was definitely
A
enjoying...
new subscriber.
Anonymous, thank you for
arrives.
gifting that sub
It
to
fills you with determination.
Weaving Chaos.
So I'm trying to
All tabletop. All tabletop.
get 2020 right now to get it sounding better.
I can't hear you at all. Almost at all.
You're just pretty low. Yeah, this is Tailspire.
Nice. GTFO
And I
after
can't wait till
stream.
if they integrate
Or not
Hero
after stream, but after
Forge,
this.
that on its own will be a
Yeah, plus
so
custom,
many-
like custom stuff
Yes,
would be really
exactly.
nice.
Yes, custom miniatures like that. There's talk they're open to integrating with whoever will work with them, basically. So if you
D&D
know,
needs
Hero
to step
Forge-
up. Like, I mean, I totally would pay for campaigns. Like, if they had all that shit, they put people down to build
How's this?
the things. Talk again?
Check, mic check.
Yeah, you're fine. I can just turn you up a little bit to adjust you, and you're good. Say, talk.
Yeah, I might.
Check, mic check.
Yep, you're
Yeah,
good.
let me adjust you a little bit up too.
Thank you so much for the sub love,
125. Can you say something again?
love chat. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
I really
all right,
do.
Cool.
We've been doing
you
so
sounded fine
good
before,
lately.
Yeah. So Hero Forge to get the minis, like they've already added some new ones like the Kobolds, but even still, just
We
being
broke
able to get
500
more
like
heroes
3
would
days
be
ago.
great.
We were doing 4 days ago.
They've
Fucking
said they're open to working with
love
like
you
D&D
guys to
Beyond
pieces.
if they want, if D&D Beyond.
It's like a brand new month, and we're
I wouldn't be
already
surprised as Buzz grows.
we're already
they'd be willing
crazy
to.
through already.
And right now, it's relatively simple just to pull in the stuff, right? Like you just click, and they already have an API to be able to put in the modifiers and stuff. Like it's actually not that hard. It's kind of great.
Yeah, Big Boss Beholder, he's fantastic.
Stuff like that. New
Give him a follow,
mods
really,
and
guys.
new tiles and things like that. Like you could see, this only came out as far as like us getting access. It only came out like a couple of weeks ago, basically a few weeks.
I gotta be honest, I did everything I could to try and get access earlier.
Right?
Everything I could. If I'd known how to get access earlier with by supporting through the thing, I would have. But I caught it after everything had ended, so it was like, damn. Could you imagine what we could have done with this? Because a lot of people have had this for like what, 8 months now. Like by now, we could have had whole worlds built.
Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Theater of the Mind, and if you're playing with your friends and you want to do Theater of the Mind and all that, like I'll continue probably
same,
doing that in
Nicodemus.
real life too. Go for it. But for this, especially for folks watching on a stream, it's so good and important to have this sort of, visualization.
Yep, especially when you've got a DM who is like literally that whole thing where the fucking wall came off and like fucking
Exactly.
like I'm floating. Like actually, literally, when I started levitating, I got chills. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking fantastic. Okay, let's we good to go?
Okay. Check, mic check. Are we sounding clearer?
Yep, you're crystal.
So yes.
Alright, good. Let me just get some volumes muted.
Hey, Fomenta.
Okay. We'll go with this music.
Shoulder-height wooden bottle racks line the north and west walls here. There appear to be no intact bottles left on the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor. Against the east wall at the foot of the stairs rest 2 large metal storage bins that appear to be empty. In the center of the room lies a human corpse, clad in plate mail. A longsword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs.
All right, so let's continue on down here. Be careful.
Of the corpse, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
What? That's just a dead human. All right.
I'm definitely gonna worry about it.
Here, watch, and I'll poke it with a stick.
Oh, geez,
Poke
why
it
would
with
you
a
go?
stick.
You already have a talking doll.
You poke it with a stick, it moves, it budges, it kind of rolls over to the side, the head loses all, like, it just falls limp onto its side. The moment passes, and you begin to hear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had to touch it.
Oh, God damn it, Bond!
As a swarm of rot grubs comes crawling out from underneath the shield.
Well, shit.
I will need you guys. Fly turn orders. Mallory, what are you doing?
smashing one with my flail.
You're gonna smash it with the foot. So for the purposes of this is a swarm. So consider them all as one.
Oh, so the
Gotcha,
3 are the
okay.
swarm?
Yes, consider
Gotcha.
them all a swarm. Okay?
Okay, so I'll just smash into the swarm. Then.
Smash into one. All right, go ahead and make an attack roll on one of them. You watch as Mallory winds up her flail, swinging it in circles, and then smashes it down onto the rock grubs. 17 will hit. For 6 points, you watch as she smashes her flail into this massive rock grubs that are swarming across the ground with a distinctive smack.
As she tries to smack, she smashes straight down onto the dead body too, kind of
Sure, yeah, and
add dramatic effect of shit flying everywhere.
Nice.
As you do, some of this viscous material flies off of the rock grubs and stains the front of the bard's clothes. Jonathan, what are you doing?
Well, first, quick brush off the, shake off the bits. And then, interesting. I hope you like poison. And, I'll let out, at 10 feet, I'll let out a puff of noxious gas from my palm. Con save.
Say what?
Constitution save. It's poison spray.
Yeah, no, they fail.
Great. There. 9 poison damage.
All right. Watch as they begin to writhe and squirm more erratically than they were before, and some of them spatter up some vile liquid. It flies over and spatters across the ground in front of you, Blackthorn. What are you doing?
I'm going to sidestep that, step forward, and I'm going to use my cantrip again. It's a cantrip, right? Not a spell?
Which one?
The flaming blade.
That's a cantrip.
That is.
So I can use that again and again and again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna burn these sons of bitches.
Your sword lights up with a green flame energy up along the blade. You step forward to them?
I'm gonna sidestep the fucking...
Sure, you sidestep the liquid and then... Well, that's not you. Sidestep the liquid and step forward to get within their space in order to attack
Yep,
them.
and then, bring that green flame in.
Remember to do the attack animation, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't have the
There's
puff
an attack
thing, so...
animation.
You just right-click them and then go to attacks. Yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll for this?
You're just gonna roll your rapier.
Yeah, you just do a normal weapon attack under actions.
Oh my...
You just elite one.
I yeeted him into the darkness!
Fucking yeeted him out of there, man.
Sorry.
That's perfect.
Great.
You know what?
Yeah, that's pretty great.
I can't right click my human, so.
Okay, what did you roll?
An 8.
An 8. Yeah, you miss. As you go to slash through, they sort of spread apart along the ground to avoid the blade, and your blade cuts through the body of the dead deceased man.
My bad. I still have my bonus action, right?
You do have a bonus action.
I'm gonna take aim at the center of the swarm and I'm gonna fire the pistol.
Go for it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is because we're all GMs inside of this game. That's why this is happening.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Alright, I set myself to a player.
To land a hit on several of them with inside of this pile. Roll your damage.
Alright,
Alright. Okay.
I love Tail
The rock
Spider-Man.
grubs, after taking this blast, you watch as they spread apart from the shot that you had just fired, and you can see the bullet on the stone floor where you shot. It passed through several of them. You probably killed 3 of them with that shot, but they all begin to move towards you.
Oh, God damn it,
Yeah.
not again!
That probably wasn't the best idea.
And they are going to make a bite attack against you.
Come on, armor class.
Several of them latch onto you.
God damn it, not again!
Wow. They begin to bite and gnaw at your legs, at your arms. They're climbing up onto you, and you're pulling them off and throwing them onto the ground.
Son of a bitch!
And you feel a stinging sensation inside of one of your arms. Look to go and grab, but as you grab the tail end of one, and it slips out of your hand and into your arm.
I'm gonna look at Mallory, and I'm gonna be like, chop it off.
It is now beneath your skin, and you can see the bulge of where it is underneath your skin, moving around underneath your inside of your arm.
Oh my gosh. Come here.
I'm gonna point the pistol at the bulge.
Stop. She'll move forward to him. So, is there a bunch of them on the ground too, or?
There are still a bunch of them on the ground too. Yeah,
Don't worry, I got him in my sights as I put the
Actually,
pistol right up.
There's
to
actually
the bulge.
several of them climbing all over Blackthorn. Let's actually find out how many of them managed to get underneath your skin. 4 of them.
All into like the same
So-
spot, like the same wound or whatever?
Yeah.
2 in the arm, 1 in the leg, 1 in the foot, like 1 in the lower leg. What are you doing, Mallory?
Can
Now
I?
I'm not sure. Like, if should I get them out or should I kill
Well-
the other ones first?
Well, so I was gonna throw something out there. Would I know anything about rock grubs?
You'll have to wait for your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing, Mallory?
Here, one question. So
We're
if I
shooting all of them,
reach
Chad.
over to, if I were to like to reach over for his arm, would that provoke an attack of opportunity because they're
No.
like
You're
small,
entering a
tiny-
space, not leaving a space.
Okay, but like if I reach across them, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you can move up into the
As long as you
space.
don't leave it.
As long as you don't leave that space, it will not provoke an opportunity of attack. You can also
touching
take it. You can also
black,
use an
not the
action
squad,
to use
the
the
swarm or whatever.
disengage. Do what?
If I were to use an action on Blackthorn, though, not them, it wouldn't trigger.
No.
Actually,
It's only if you're leaving. Like, you can run around in circles with them, and like you can use your action to like play a yodel. As long as you don't leave their area, it's fine.
And heals, right? Heals also trigger. I thought.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, so then I'll reach across and grab his arm where the one like burrowed into it, you know, or it was his hand. He said, and use the flame thing. What is it? The burning hands. Yeah.
Okay.
On his
Yeah.
hand.
Okay. Yeah. Roll for the damage.
That's perfect because that was actually what I was gonna suggest.
You sure I shouldn't shoot it?
She will take any opportunity to, yeah.
Well, you actually want that too, is the thing.
Yeah. You actually managed to find each one of the holes where the 4 rock grubs entered, and you grab each one of them and Blackthorn, there is searing pain on these spots where she's grabbing you. And you hear the squeal and the sizzle from the inside of your arm, inside of these holes, as they shoot back out of the hole and flop onto the ground, steaming and sizzling.
You're welcome.
I had the shot.
There's still a pile of them at your feet and climbing all over you. You've got several of them climbing up your back. You've got several of them on your front.
All right. End of my
turn.
Is that an attack? Is that considered an attack? Or is that
Set me on fire!
Your action, yeah, that would have been your action.
Okay, so now can I attack the rest of them, or like?
No, that would have been your action to do that.
My complete action. Sorry.
Your action is done, so you've got a bonus action. If you've got anything you can do with a bonus action, you can use a bonus action.
That's it.
Any of your actions, your attacks, they would tell you whether or not it's the use of an action or a bonus action.
So, as an example, if you go down to bonus, so if you scroll down your actions list, there's a section for bonus actions, and it'll tell you things like.
I like. It's pretty cool. It tells you like what's what. It, like.
Oh, again, yeah. Beyond is awesome for that.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I'm sorry, I just completely lost the board. I have no idea where it is.
Ah, well, we know where it is, so we're good. Quickly, while God's not looking, kill them all!
Should I stop, drop, and roll?
No! That would probably be really bad, actually.
You sure?
Given that they're on the ground and small, yeah.
Okay, Bard, what are you doing?
All right. Well. I'm gonna. Well, first, do I know anything about rock grubs?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Here it is, my knowledge. 22.
Yeah. Rock grubs are finger-sized maggots that eat living or dead flesh. And you know that although they can survive on plant matter, they infest corpses and piles of decaying matter and attack living creatures that disturb them. After burrowing into the flesh of a living creature, a rock grub instinctively chews its way towards the heart in order to kill its host. You know, it's very dangerous to go unconscious with a rock grub underneath your skin.
Alright, but I don't think he has any more under him, right?
From what you can tell, no, that danger seems to have passed.
Okay. And, like, the burning them out has clearly been effective?
Yes. You watched 4 of them go in, you see 4 puncture holes on him, and you see 4 sizzling, smoking rock grubs on the ground.
Perfect. The swarm that's there.
Distinctly smaller than it was.
All right, perfect. So it's definitely looking depleted.
Dude, it's so cool.
Well, with that in mind, I'm going to poison spray them again.
Go for it.
Constitution saving throw. 14 is your target. Oof.
They make it with a 15.
Darn.
Seem to have developed a tolerance within the last couple of seconds.
And then...
Oh, shit.
And if I remember right, I can't attack... it's only if I make an attack action and attack with the light melee weapon. So never mind. We're good. Alright, there you go. Oh, darn.
So they don't take any damage?
I believe with that cantrip, if they succeed, they take... Yes, that is correct. If they succeed, they take no damage. It's only a cantrip.
Ah, I see. All right.
The nature of cantrips. Otherwise, they'd be broken.
You doing anything else?
I'm going to move over this way.
Away from the rock.
No, not exactly. Just a little. I still want to be there to assist my teammates, but not so close that I'm likely to die.
Alright. Blackthorn. You've got searing pain all over your body. You've got several large gaping holes in your arms and your legs, and there's rock grubs still crawling on you and on the ground. Yeah.
On the hit, the target suffers static and causes creatures to leap. Creature of your choice. Like, how many are there? Is there like a fuck ton of them?
No. Not nearly as many as when you first started.
Alright, well, I'm going to try yet again. I'm going to try, like, bringing the blade. Like, I'm just going to cast the cantrip again. The green fire blade. I'm going to bring it directly down. Like, just bring the blade, like, directly fucking down on fire on top of them.
You watch as Blackthorn's blade lights up with a green flame once again as he turns it over and slams it straight down into the ground. That'll hit. You watch as a burst of fire energy envelops him and the ground around him, rising up, and all of the remaining rock grubs sizzling and cooking from the inside.
I'm gonna fall over. just fucking, I fall right the fuck over.
Have you been keeping track of your hit points?
Yep.
You died too?
You didn't tell me how much damage I took from the rock grubs, though.
Hmm?
You didn't tell me how much damage I took from the grubs, though.
I don't remember. Let's check.
It's on the... It should be on the...
It should be on that.
You rolled a... Oh, but the damage isn't there.
Yeah, I was waiting for damage.
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't have received damage from the rock grubs until it was their turn and they were under your skin. They don't do damage until they're under your skin.
Holy
Right.
shit.
So there you go, you're good.
Yeah, if they hit, the target is infested by 1d4 rock grubs. At the start of each of the target's turns, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage per rock grub infesting it.
Jesus.
You would have taken 4d6.
And what's even worse, if they do enough to knock you unconscious, like 0 hit points basically, you're not unconscious. They ate your heart, you're dead.
Yeah, they don't stop. So when it comes to your turn, that still happens. If they're still underneath your skin, you take 1d4, you take 1d6 times the amount of rock grubs that are still
What
underneath
the
your
fuck
skin.
were those?
So,
Oh, those were rot grubs. They normally infest corpses.
Normally? So this is a normal thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why the
Exactly.
fuck did you poke the corpse?
To show you that the corpse was not, in fact, undead.
What the fuck did that matter compared to those things?
I was, in fact, correct. It wasn't undead.
They made me a fucking Lunchable! I almost died! Fuck you, Bard!
What exactly is a Lunchable?
It's what you eat for lunch! Second lunch!
Oh, interesting.
Those motherfuckers were in me! In me!
I'm gonna sort of approach him. Please, calm down. You're okay. Your ward was able to deal with them in the appropriate fashion.
Yeah, hey, you
Mallory.
should totally write that down on your notes for the thing.
Well
It
done.
is noted, Mallory, that for once, I'm gonna get up. You were useful. I'm gonna dust myself off. Appreciated. But you still got a lot to make up for! And he's gonna point angrily at her.
For like
You
half
do
a
know.
second, she looks super proud, and then she just rolls her eyes.
They actually probably saved your life. You should be more grateful.
Who's they? You mean
What
Mallory?
was that? Yes.
Yes, that's about as grateful as you're gonna fucking get, bud. Oh yeah, she did well done. Shit, maybe they won't, like, throw you back into fucking prison and execute you.
What?
Right, what about this shield here? And he's just gonna go take a look at the shield.
So
I like a man that can recover from near-death experiences with much aplomb.
you find on the corpse plate mail that has been banged up, the result of brutal clubbing and kicking, but serviceable, and it fits a medium creature. A long sword and a shield are in decent condition. You also find an explorer's pack, lacking the rations and water.
Ooh, does that have any pittance in it?
I love this. Hey, D40 Dutch. Does it?
It might. Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. The pack also has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side of it, so no pittance.
Darn.
How do you see what kind of
Right.
armor I'm wearing?
You.
If I remember right, you're wearing chainmail.
I believe we're wearing chainmail. Yeah.
You, in fact, are wearing chainmail.
You're wearing chainmail.
Is this all?
Plate is heavy armor. You will lose. You will gain
Spellcasting?
disadvantage on stealth checks.
You will not. You can still cast spells. You can still cast spells. I wouldn't be able to, but you are proficient in heavy armor.
Actually, you already have disadvantage on stealth checks because you're wearing.
Correct. Chainmail is, in fact, big and clanky.
Is this better? Is this fucking better than what I'm wearing?
It might actually be, yes.
Do you want to be like move around, dexterous and?
Do you see how many times I've almost been fucking eaten by things? I want to equip that. If it's better for me, if that's going to keep
What's your
those...
strength?
My strength...
I don't know if it's gonna have like a +1 to it or something. What is?
It's actually pretty better. But the problem is, what's your strength?
14 plus 2?
Oh, a +2 or 14? You said
14 plus 2.
Unless Beholder rules it differently, you need a 15 to be able to. It's heavy. It's heavy as shit. Let's put it that way. It's 65 pounds. So in order to actually use it, you have to be a 15 in strength.
Your strength needs to be a lot higher in order to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take
However,
this.
it would look like this if you did have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me
Also, I
see.
found this, Mallory.
Oh, god damn
How's
it.
my
That's so
name
cool.
on the game? Found what? I see nothing.
You don't see.
Nice. The big and armored with the flail.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, I'm
It
going...
just needs spikes on it.
So what do you think? Should we do with this then?
I'd keep it because we could A, sell it for quite a bit of money, or B, use it if you lifted weights just slightly.
What is it? A sword?
No, armor. Plate armor.
There's a long sword here, if you want this. And I hand it up to her.
Like give it a swing and be like, meh, I'll play flail.
I'm gonna keep this fucking shield, though. Like, I'm definitely think I'm gonna keep this.
Actually, she'll inspect the sword. I do it.
Yeah, it's just a regular old longsword.
Tell Spire.
It's in good condition.
All right, there's nothing
So,
special or anything about it.
Could
Just
use some
normal.
sharpening, but otherwise.
If it's nothing special, she's like, meh, never mind. I'll sell it at a good price, I guess.
If you don't want that plate, I'd happily take it. Not to wear, but to save or sell. Again, I think.
I think, with this, as much as I've been almost fucking eaten, I think it might be best if I start wearing a little bit heavier armor. But you're right, I need to do some cardio and some lifts. I'll get
Enough
them
cardio.
them
Cardio
deadlifts, them
would-
cow lifts when I get back to town.
Yes, indeed. That would assist you.
You want the sword?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, but I'll take it to sell, but I am better with my short sword and dagger. Thank you, though. But we could certainly use it in the future. Mechanically, by the way. Stab it with my short. That's enough out of you.
All right, fuck it. Let's pack this up. We'll deal with this later, and I'll pack the plate into the pack, right?
Sure.
I'll strap the shield to my back. I am proficient with shields, right? I was reading.
I think everybody is.
Yeah, I was reading. Eldritch Knights are really strong with fucking shields.
You are a fighter. You are proficient with every fucking weapon you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Like literally.
What do you mean? Wow, we always kind of.
And
To be honest, we always kind of are sitting about like 120,
just so you're
130,
aware,
man.
because this is kind of awesome. Once we hit level 4,
This
you'll
is
get
normal
to
to you, buddy.
add, if you want, effectively plus 1 or plus 2 to your stats, or there's feats. But anyway, you can bump your strength up basically, so you would then be able to use it with a shield and armor. You would have an AC of 20.
Yeah. Well, okay. I don't. How do I do that?
Now, keeping this in mind, though, if you go with shield fighting, you lose one hand.
Yes.
So I lose the pistol.
So you lose the pistol or the sword, whichever one.
But the thing is, like, fucking, at this point, the pistol is good. Actually, the pistol's put in more fucking work than the sword has. But, yeah, here's the thing, though. Can't I just carry both and use what I need, depending?
Yeah.
Like, if something nasty is coming at me, I'm gonna grab the fucking shield.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you could. If you're fighting off a bunch of low-level,
Oops.
one taps, then, sword and pistol. Mow them down.
And,
Otherwise, sword and board.
yeah, exactly. So how do I end up getting my strength up? Like, what's the problem?
When you level, you get to put... Effectively, you get plus 2, and you can split it among all your stats. So if you want to put...
Depending on what level you are leveling into, you get certain benefits and certain...
At level 4, you'll get that.
ups. At level 4, you get stat increases.
So you could, for instance, get a plus 1. You could put just both points in strength, or you could put 1 in strength and 1 in dex, for instance. Or, whatever. You can spread it out however you want.
Mine's not plate, right? My armor's
I don't think...
because I have spike armor.
Yours is considered...
What is it considered?
You don't have any armor on your character.
No, you don't have armor.
That's because you're a barbarian.
You're a barbarian.
But I'm supposed to have the armor spike, remember?
Yeah, so that's a challenge.
It's a
pauldron with spikes on it? An
vest.
arm brace with spikes on it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean,
that's fine with me.
Bracers
Some
with
Batman
spike braces.
braces?
Some gloves with some spikes on them.
Spiked gauntlets.
Yeah, because you're a barbarian, so...
Yeah, they don't want armor usually.
Features and traits. Unarmored defense. While not wearing armor, your AC equals 10 plus your dex modifier plus your con modifier.
So
plus any shield bonus.
Yeah.
So
maybe wield a shield.
I mean, okay, so it says battle rager armor. While you are wearing spiked armor and are raging, you can use a bonus action to make one melee weapon attack. I'll say you've got spiked arm guards or spiked shoulder pads or...
I like the arm guards. They're just kind of like a little
spiked
scrapper.
arm guards or something like that. I'm not gonna... It's not a very... I don't know. For this early level, we'll call it that. It'll be thematic. We'll cool for right now.
So what else do we have in the area here?
You don't know?
I can't turn on my torch for some reason.
I can't click my character at all.
Yeah,
cinematic.
I wasn't even.
Oh yeah, we're in cinematic.
Ah, that's why.
What's
Yep.
this over here?
Looking at these crates.
So, you would find empty racks all along the walls. Nothing really looks to be on these shelves. But if you'd like to look around, give me an investigation check.
I see nothing.
Let me roll investigation. Here we go. Did it roll?
23.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So both of you are looking around, and you both at the same time decide to get down on your knees and look underneath the shelves. And you will both be able to spot one full bottle remaining underneath the rack. Bottle of wine.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Could I
What's gonna be
try that?
useful? You want a drink?
Blackthorn would be closer, so he'd probably get to it a lot faster than
Sure.
you would.
I'll pull it out and hold it in my hand. Look what I found.
Pull out this bottle, and you can tell that the label has the image of a jauntily dressed unicorn.
Hey, look, it's your cousin, Blackthorn.
Whatever. Smart ass. Take a look at this. Booze. Last bottle, too.
Crack it open.
You want to get drunk here in the middle of a creepy fuck? That's a terrible idea.
Oh, we should celebrate.
That sounds like a
Celebrate what? I had these things in me like 20 seconds ago. It's fucking awful. I don't want to celebrate the worst experience of my life.
Clean out your insides.
That's fucking... What if it's poison?
I'm gonna take it if he'll let me. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll let him.
Please. And I will pop the top off and take a swig.
Tailspire.
Okay.
well, I guess we'll find out.
Pop the top off. You take a swig. You swish it around in your mouth for a moment. You know, you get the full flavor.
It's a heady. It's a heady vibe.
It's good. Though it's weird in a way.
Good?
Can I tell if there's anything off about it?
I mean, make an investigation check.
Or medicine? Or investigation? Okay.
Investigation. You can tell there's nothing off with it. You know, it's really all you can ascertain. It's drinkable. It's good. It's old.
I mean, it tastes. It tastes fine to me,
It's
but I like it.
cloyingly sweet.
It's very sweet.
That's super weird. Getting drunk in a dungeon. What's wrong with you?
I'm not drunk.
We're in a basement.
You really have a talking doll.
Whatever.
And you talk to yourself.
Blackthorn, make an investigation check for me as well. Just want to see if you could. Yeah, the private investigator figures it out. As you're walking past him, you're like getting drunk in a dungeon. You catch it out of the corner of your eye for a moment and think back to an old officer that you used to work for your higher ups, and you remember this is actually a rare vintage wine. It's worth about 50 gold.
Oh, stop drinking that! I'm gonna point
Why?
horrified at the fucking booze.
I'll stop. Like, huh? Why?
Cork
That's
that,
great.
you fool!
Put the cork back in.
Jesus!
What's wrong?
Hand it back to me for a moment.
Hold on. Why?
Because this is pretty valuable.
Oh, is that all? I'll hand it
Yes.
over.
All right. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna inspect it. I'm gonna inspect it over and look at it and like see if it's fucking ruined.
I mean, it's old. The label's kind of torn in a few places. It's legible though. You know, you can see the jauntily dressed unicorn.
Does it look? Would I know if we could hawk this still, or if it's fucking because it's old and popped?
I mean, he popped the cork. So,
Could I have more?
certainly try.
Who's gonna drink this when it's popped? Just
Right, nobody. Can
Drink
I get that back? It was
Why? It's not
delicious.
champagne.
You should try some.
I'm not going to try. This is worth a fortune. This is worth a fortune. And I'm
I
gonna
can
You
taste
ever
that.
can't drink like this
You
again.
know
I'm
that
sure
the
it should
vintage's
not. I am
value
drinking.
is. You've had this wine before, Blackthorn. Your old boss gave you a glass at one point. You know, this wine's value is clearly owed more to its rarity than its actual quality.
It's rare. It's incredibly rare. It's you don't see this sort of shit anymore.
That's why it's rotting away. in
It's
basement.
of course it's fucking underneath a thing. No, the looters must not have found it. It's rare. It's valuable.
Well, their loss is our
I think
gain.
he's just an alcoholic.
That's beside the point.
Oh, one for me. Yes.
But there's real value in this. I mean, maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
Maybe.
Is there a clear gap here?
It just looks like a place where the shelves are
Gone.
together. Yeah.
Alright. Just doing a circuit around the room.
No. Hey, Robo.
And do I notice, like, I'm going along the walls, basically. Do I notice, like, I'm basically checking for a secret door. Let me put it that way.
Investigation.
Alright. Hey, everyone. We should look and see if there's...
Alright,
hidden
let me see
doors.
here. I'll take a look. I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Good.
See if there's what? What are we looking for? What?
Looking for hidden
Secret.
doors or
Conceal
such.
the panels.
Maybe more wine.
Already in a
Tasty.
basement. Why do we need more? Whatever. Starts
So-
on the wall.
Can you guys see this ruler?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god, my brain is so dumb.
Oh well,
It's up on the wall, but yes.
that's not what I meant to do.
There you go.
Footprints that you followed before, they pick back up here. They go from the stairs straight to this wall and disappear.
Ah. Checking the wall for
Oh yeah.
a mechanism of some sort. Wall, floor. Look around.
Chet, if I'm wielding a shield, what's my armor class now? Like if I'm holding the shield now. It's plus
Make your
2.
intelligence,
16, 17, 18 now.
investigation check.
Okay. Blackthorn, this is your bag. Would you mind helping?
Sure.
With advantage,
Right.
because you're following the tracks.
Alright, so it's either 19 plus 4, so 23. We'll go with the 23. 23 sounds good.
Yeah, sure. You feel around on this door and you find a loose brick that you pull out, and there's a
Chainmail.
letter
So I have
box
16 right now.
that you were able to grab.
I unfortunately was too weak to put the plate on.
You in build mode?
I am in build mode. There we are.
Nice. Great.
A new
Shall
room is revealed.
Slowly, Bard. We saw
I
how
will,
bad this place was.
And I will check for, traps as I'm going, obviously.
Absolutely.
I'll shift my shield into my hand and carry my sword in the other.
Sure. So you're gonna holster your pistol?
Yeah, I'm holstering my pistol and I'm carrying that shield.
This torchlight chamber was once a large cellar, but it has since been converted into living quarters. 10 crude beds stand along the south wall, each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table ringed by rickety stools dominates the center of the room. Metal cutlery, cups, and dirty plates sit upon top of the table. A cook stove is installed near the table, and evidence of a recently cooked meal sits atop it. A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove, and a sturdy set of stairs leads to a trap door in the ceiling above. There are 2 hidden wooden doors in the east side of the room.
Oh,
This looks recent.
Yeah, this is different than the rest of shit.
She walks over and like tastes some of the chicken or whatever is on the like some of the food. Like, yep, this is fresh.
What are you doing?
Grabbing some of the food off the table.
Yeah,
No, it's still warm.
Congrats, Obi. Oh,
Make my way to the doors.
I'm gonna
Quietly.
make my way over to the foot lockers here. I'm gonna open them.
Sure.
Now, were the doors up the stairs or the other way?
The doors are to the east. The compass is correct in this area.
How do I see the compass?
It's bottom left-hand
Should
corner.
be your bottom left, yeah.
It's unfortunate. It's behind my
Gotcha.
Reaper, so fucking goddamn it. I'm sorry, chat.
See.
It's down
So-
here. It's behind the Reaper.
The treasure box that the foot lockers that you come to, they're all locked. Don't see a way to open them without thieves' tools.
What?
Or you could possibly pry them open with a crowbar.
If we found the right accoutrement, I happen to be proficient in it.
I have a fucking crowbar. You want to open this shit?
You don't think that will be too loud?
Probably. Yeah. Let's.
If anybody's home, they might object.
No, where the fuck would they be? How many beds are there here? You said 10.
There's 10.
And does it look like they're all
I
used?
don't know if I put 10 down here, but there's 10.
Can I investigate to see if they've like all been like recently
They-
used, or how many have been used?
They've definitely been used. They've all got indentations in them. The pillows have indentations on them. There's what look to be like mud skits and marks on the floors.
You did a good job with this. Alright, there's a lot of them. Maybe these are people leaving all those goddamn things you were telling us about above.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
You see what's going on here.
That's true. Then they probably know we're here.
Unlike the barracks, this small room holds comfortable furnishings and appears to be well cared for. A comfortable-looking bed in the northwest corner has a wooden locker at its foot. A small wooden table stands against the east wall, with a padded leather chair beside it. On the table, a brass 3-branch candlestick with 3 burning candles provides the room with bright light. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. Under the table is a small wooden box and an unlit bullseye lantern with a movable shutter over the lens. On a shelf above the table sit 3 books. In the northeast corner is a closed wooden wardrobe.
Interesting. I'll check the wardrobe.
The wardrobe. The wardrobe seems to have just clothing, trench coats, what seem to be clothing meant for wet weather.
Anything in the pockets?
Nope, nothing in buckets.
Alright, so what do we do here?
Well, if I had a pin of some sort, I'd try to get in these devices, but maybe there's something in the rest of the house. Clearly,
Well, I'm gonna check
is the-
something. I'm gonna go up to the books, and I'm gonna look through the books.
Sure. You find a naval almanac listing tide times for the area of coast around Salem's Rest. A total of 100 miles of coastline is covered. Treatise concerning the demigod Lilz and its minions. And a volume of erotic poetry. Fully illustrated.
I'm gonna thumb through the erotic, like, I'm looking for keys or anything.
It's raunchy.
Rob,
It's raunchy.
I don't...
Would you like an excerpt?
This is my kind of fucking job. This is my kind of jam. I'm just gonna keep looking through all of it.
what's that?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution. Oh no, that's a regular one. How do I... Where's the saving throws again?
It should be a section. It's usually under ability scores.
Right
It's
here?
a section, at least on the
Okay,
computer,
so-
on the
so-
left side.
Damn, I should have made the DC higher. Thumbing through this book, you do not get aroused.
I'm a man of principle. Do I find anything in the books?
You don't find anything in the book.
Alright, I'm gonna sweep through the desk here and check for anything I can see.
Get an investigation check.
We're dealing with, I'm gonna say to them as I'm doing this, it looks like we're dealing with fucking, semen.
Fighter is a straight up detective rogue.
Yeah.
You are a straight up detective rogue.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he be?
It's great. You feel around the desk and run your hands underneath the desk, and you find
Burnout, thank you
a
for the
bit of the
raid,
desk
buddy.
gives.
Can I get a shout out, please? Wait, I do
find-
what? Wait, what?
You run your hands underneath the desk, underneath the tabletop of the desk, and find a bit of the wood gives a little bit. And as you move it a little bit more, you find a hidden compartment underneath the table. You give it a few little moves, slide the piece of wood to the side, and a book falls out from underneath.
Ha ha! Yahtzee.
Nice. What's that?
I'm gonna start looking through it.
You're not entirely sure what this is. It's intricate. It's beautiful. It looks well taken care of, but it has a lot of scribblings in it. A lot of stuff that doesn't really make sense to you.
Would you mind if I took a look?
Well, took a look. I'm gonna hand it over.
Can I try and figure out what this is?
Arcana check.
Okay.
How are you doing, Burnout? I hope your stream was amazing, buddy. You need to do some D&D with us sometime. And welcome
16.
on, everybody.
You know this to be a spell book, and as
Oh.
you go through it, you find the Dancing Lights spell, Minor Illusion, Ray of Frost, Charm Person, Color Spray, Magic Missile, Silent Image, Magic Mouth, and Scorching Ray.
Ah, this is a spell grimoire. If you don't mind, I'll hold this for now. We could potentially sell it, or use it at a later date.
It's a grimoire, not scrolls.
Be aware, that likely means that there's a caster.
Question. And I'm
Yes.
gonna point at the book. That's a grimoire, not a what do you call it? No scrolls, then.
Incorrect.
Shit. All right, you can hold on to it.
Thank you. And I will put the,
Yeah.
look at my bag.
Blackthorn, you also find the small wooden box next to the desk. It holds 12 candles, flint and steel, a piece of parchment, which you open up and has some very interesting information in it.
I'm going to read the information.
It says long, short, colon. It is safe. Short, long, colon. Everything's safe. Long, colon. Ready to unload. Come to the ship.
Did you read this out loud?
Yeah, I'm going to read this out loud to everybody.
So there's a ship.
Pirates, come on.
Interesting.
Come
If you'd
on.
like to try and figure this out, make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
I'm gonna try and assist him if that's all right.
Sure. Make an investigation check with advantage. As both of you look over this parchment and kind of bounce ideas all over one another. So that's your first roll.
Shit.
Roll again.
It's advantage. You get to roll again.
Let me click here. Come on.
There you go.
That's better.
Between the two of you, you kind of taking a look around the room as well. You find the bullseye lantern and sort of figure out that the shutter over the front of the bullseye lantern could be used as sort of like a Morse code. The long, short is like a long light let through, then short light let through, short light let through, short. It's Morse code. They're using a bullseye lantern to communicate with a ship, apparently.
Fascinating.
There must be a ship that sails past this area, and someone inside of the house uses a bullseye lantern to communicate to the ship. Is it safe? Everything's safe. Ready to unload. Come to the ship.
So they're not here, that I can see.
Well, but wait.
Who's doing the
If they're not
signaling?
here. Right. Exactly.
Thinking it over, you kind of figured that between the codes, is it safe, everything's safe, ready to unload, come to the ship, you kind of guess that maybe the ship is the one that initiates the is it safe question, and somebody inside of the house will respond or not respond with an everything safe or some other code to relay the message that it's everything's
Is
safe.
it possible they're at the ship now?
I think it'd be probable since they're not here. We've been in this house making a ruckus, which means
That is true.
Hour or
They've been
two.
here a long
10,
time.
like there's 10 beds out there. We would have had the whole damn crew on us by now.
We might want to check quickly the rest. Excuse me. Thank you.
Well, he's walking out the door. I'm gonna take a look at this last chest here.
Sure. Those 3 books would have been worth 10 gold each. You find a fancy floor-length oilskin coat. That's what you would have found.
Okay.
Jonathan, you would have found a fancy floor-length oilskin coat in the wardrobe.
Ooh, what was it? A fancy.
Oilskin coat.
All right, I'll put that under my.
It's trimmed with iridescent green silk.
After stream, we're gonna have to like fucking figure that out, and we'll put all that stuff
Yeah,
down.
I just added it in mind. What do I estimate the cost would be roughly?
About 5 gold.
Nice. Yeah, I can show you how to do that. It's fine.
All right. What's down here?
I don't know. I'm checking now.
Okay, let me get to that spot.
Indeed.
You come across a door.
Yes, this is the door.
I'm trying to figure this out. Where is that red?
This door doesn't look good. Fucking pirates, Chad.
The door to your left appears normal, but the one ahead has a wooden bar across it, held in by brackets on the frame. And the door itself, the word danger is scrawled on that door in the common tongue using chalk.
Should I kick it down?
Not yet.
Anyone in there? Gonna yell at the door.
You don't hear anything.
Right.
But it's barred from this side?
It's barred from this side.
Does it look like there's any mechanism that would allow somebody to open it potentially from the other side?
No.
What's stopping it? What's barring it?
A wood bar. And like brackets into the wall. It seems likely that this is genuine, given it's on this side.
Yeah, why else would they? But I mean, okay. I hate to be the guy here, but if you had a treasure room, wouldn't you decorate it like this?
And put a big huge sign that said danger on it? Definitely.
Alright, well, in that case, please, by all means.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go through that fucking door. I
I will.
Great.
Alright.
We'll stay over here.
Gotta ready my
Actually,
shield.
hold on.
Should I burn it on fire?
No,
Chop it down with an axe?
just lift up the bar, but before you do, I'm just gonna check for traps real quick. Just in case.
That's so
Sure.
anti-dramatic.
Yeah, we're using Tailspire. Alright. How you doing, Kush?
Well, 17.
No traps.
Go for it.
You lift
Shield
the
lifts it up.
bars. To lift the bars off the door. They come off. The door is free to be opened at this point.
And I'll open it.
Ask to open it then.
I
The
take a
door
second.
swings open.
Peek
She like
in.
looks back at the other two, like it's open now.
Peek in. Take a peek. I'm gonna come
What
over and
do
stand by
you
the door,
She's in and looks at
and like, I'm just gonna hold the fucking bar to the door, like within
Light
one.
spilling in from the large room behind you barely shows that the chamber is only about 12 feet across, and the corners are filled with shadow. With little you can see,
Warning, Walt.
empty and dirty.
You can see in the dark, can't you?
I can see 60 feet in red shades.
What do you see?
It's just a dark room. She'll like take a step in.
Wait, just look around.
It's dark, but you can see there's something on the ground farther into the room.
It seems fine, just a bunch of stuff on the ground.
Like what?
I don't know, get in here! So why are you suddenly afraid of this room? You haven't been afraid at all since we've been in here.
You can see
Oh.
4 old skeletons lay on the ground.
We got more friends back here.
Oh, skeletons. Can those grubworms be in skeletons?
Yes, but unlikely.
suddenly, you swear one of them just twitched.
Oh.
Is everything okay in there?
What do you get the fuck in here, Bart? What's wrong with you?
I'm just here in case. That doesn't
nope,
sound
nope,
good.
nope. Mm-mm.
You might want to.
You watch
Leave the
as
room.
they begin to rise.
Oh, okay. Well, time to go. Let's put the bar on the door. Let's go.
We are
Time to go.
in initiative order at this time. So let's get the skellies.
Fucking skeletons.
All right, Mallory, what are you doing?
She like legitimately was going to turn around and walk out the door.
Would you still like to do that?
She like looks at Blackthorn like, "Are you not leaving?"
Can I respond?
Yeah.
This is like
usually
as
just don't
they're
take a
like
half
hitting
hour.
up. You know,
How
like,
do these
before-
skeletons look, by the way? Like, we can see them getting up. Like,
They're rickety, they're jerky, and their movements are not fluid. They're very erratic and jerky.
are they like old
they-
and shit? Like decrepit?
Yes.
Fuck it.
There's hardly any skin hanging off of the bones, but there are some places where there's just sinewy skin waving inside of the
Let's take these fucking bones. These bone-headed sons of bitches.
Sign up for this. Fine, she'll turn around.
Okay.
Leo? See, I can move. What's my movement?
Up to 30 feet. So,
What's
no,
each-
actually
are
for
we-
you
are
it's-
these? Yeah.
I think each tile, usually each square is 5 feet, but it's up to.
Yes, each square is each jump, each movement is 5 feet.
Cool.
Okay, so
The little
okay, so-
squares are 5 feet.
Something you may want to consider, and I'm just throwing this out there because you may or may not know, Rainbow, is Mallory, either way, is you are a barbarian, right?
Yes.
So you can do a thing called exactly. You can do a thing called rage.
You take half
Um,
damage.
You take half damage.
Nearly
You do
everything.
additional damage, and you gain. Well, it allows you to use your, your special
Battle Ranger.
spiked gauntlets attack. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
just throwing it out there as an option.
So, you know, I played like lots of D&D before.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, I am very knowledgeable.
Never
Been
mind that.
saving those rages because she's only level 3.
I did not know you've played. Never mind. Ignore me.
I've never played a barbarian, but I do know enough of a barbarian.
Okay.
Wizards and
I think
spellcasters.
you've only
I
got
literally
3.
know
Ah,
nothing.
perfect.
Yeah, you've only got 3 rages currently, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
All right, so she'll run up to this guy and
So
just
let's be keeping track of our
Knock him
health
with the
points as
flail.
well, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah.
21.
5.
You swinging at him? Attack him.
Yep.
Attack him. Right click him. 11 to hit. That misses. The skeleton just jerkily raises its shield up and deflects your flail as you swing to attack.
Fucking rude. All right. And then that'll be it. I mean, I don't have anything else I
Jonathan,
can-
what are you doing?
Oh. Well, given that his friends are fighting, I will walk into the room. Oop, wrong way. Let's see, oh, there I am. Bam, bam,
We'll
bam.
run in the other direction, closing the
Yes.
door.
I was debating it, but it's fine. And I will come in. Oh, damn. I hate these guys. And I will cast We'll go with dissonant whispers.
How many? 12.
Yes. On the furthest skeleton.
Okay, remind me what Dissonant Whispers does.
Anyway, sorry. It's a wisdom save. And if it fails, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. And must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from it.
Okay. 3d6 lightning?
Psychic.
Psychic. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage
Yes, here we are.
as it begins to turn and run.
Fucking bards, man. So much cool shit.
How much was that?
Okay, sorry, what's up?
How much damage was that?
6.
6 damage.
Fucking
How long does that
skellies,
effect
man.
last?
It's instantaneous.
So it'll be over by the end of the
It
next
moved
turn?
away, and then that's it. It can move close. It's not afraid. It just moved it away.
Okay, cool. Is that all you're doing?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Blackthorn. Your move.
I'm gonna rush this one right here, and I'm going to fucking like my blade up with fire, and go ahead and try and hit this one with the green flame.
Alright. Blade lights up with green energy once again as you slash at it. That'll hit. You may attack the skeleton.
Alright, oh, almost wrong one.
Seven points of slashing damage to the skeleton. You can attack it, by the way.
What do you mean?
Like use the right click on it.
Oh, yeah.
Right click on it, yes.
And 3 points of damage to the one next to it, I believe.
I can pick who? I'm gonna pick the one that she hit.
It should be 5. It's within 5 feet.
Is that one close enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm gonna hit the one that she hit with the fire.
The one that she hit is too far away.
Okay, then the one right next then.
Yeah, the one in the middle is what you're gonna be hit. So that one's gonna be hit with fire damage.
So fucking cool. I love that green flame shit.
And then we're going to move to our skellies. This first skelly is going to move up on Mallory. Going to move kind of off to its side, to her side. And is going to make an attack on you. It's going to swing its sword at you. As it raises its arm and swings heavily at you. 17 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Right. 6. Ooh. 3 points of slashing damage to you.
Just a tickle.
And we're going to move to the next one. Which is going to be this
Nice.
one in the middle. It's also going to move up right here. And it will turn to Mallory. And it will attack you as well. +4. 14 to hit.
No hit.
Oh, it misses. Next one is the one in front of Blackthorn. It's going to attack you.
Bring it on, bonehead.
No fucking shit.
What the fuck?
So I need to roll 2d6.
Jesus Christ. Every fucking time, Chad. Every time.
Talk, shake, get hit.
Yeah,
Every
exactly,
time.
yeah.
7.
+4.
Although how that doesn't apply to the bard, I don't know.
I talk shit and
It's
I
going to
hit.
be 11 points of
Hashtag
slashing
fun.
damage as
Oh
this
my God.
skeleton falls to the ground and then just reaches over, hooks your legs behind your thighs, and just pulls a huge slash out from the back of your thighs.
So 11 points of damage?
11 points of slashing damage, yes.
Okay, so...
The next one is... So it can move towards you now, right?
Yeah. It's not frightened or anything like that.
Okay.
It just merely had to move away.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it moves up to Mallory. It's going to take an attack at you. Roll that d20. 23. 23 to hit.
18.
Yep.
Ooh.
3 points
Luckily it was low.
of slashing damage. As the skeleton raises its arm up with the rusty blade and
Goddamn
carves into you.
skellies.
It's going to bring us to your turn, Mallory.
Alright. Now she's mad because there's 3 of them poking at her. So she's raging now. So I get attack with my what is it that I get? Advantage on strength or saving throws. +2 to melee damage with strength weapons. So that means if I hit, I get +2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so and then do I get the spike attack as well or no?
That's for grappling, I believe?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's worse.
No, not
When
for
you
no.
use the
In
attack
addition,
action to grapple,
No, while
Now-
you are wearing spiked armor and are raging, you can use a bonus action to make one
To-
melee weapon attack against.
yeah, you
target
literally
with
hit
Ah.
with it.
So it'd be like.
oh,
a
I see.
In
For
addition-
1d4 plus 3, I see.
Yeah. In addition, if you grapple, they take piercing damage.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so then can I like attack once with my flail?
And then smash them with your thing. Yep.
Okay.
Hit 'em.
1 second.
Make sure you face the one that you want to attack for me, so I know which one you're trying to attack.
Oh,
Alt.
Alt.
Alt to rotate, yeah.
yeah, that one. That one works. Okay.
Is that one the one you wanted?
Sure. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Yeah, that misses. The skeleton raises up a shield and deflects one of your blows.
Okay. Yeah. Then she'll just turn around and like smack him with her bonus hand.
Sure. You just offhand, like, throw a backhand at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. So 1d4 plus 3?
Yeah.
5.
deflect.
Nice. You backhanded and a couple of
Oh
chunks.
wait, don't
of
I get
bone.
+2 to that damage as well, or no? Or no?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah. So that was more than 5.
Plus 2. He's looking pretty rough. You watch as you just pretty much just backhanded its rib cage, and like 6 ribs flew out and clattered to the ground in front of you. Jonathan, what are you doing?
Well, I think that Mallory could probably handle them. So I'm going to target the skeleton in front of the inspector with dissonant whispers. Wisdom save. 14, please. Darn. It does
18.
take half damage, so it's okay.
How much does it take?
It will take half of 12, 6. But it does not have to move.
That is enough. As you watch as this skeleton just begins to seize and raise its hands to its head as it crumples and falls apart onto the ground in front of you.
Goodbye, my friend.
Nice.
I'll see you again.
Right? Jonathan, what are you...
Alright.
Blackthorn, what are you doing?
So out of curiosity, I have 2 potions, correct?
You do have 2 potions.
With this guy distracted and his back turned, how does drinking potions work? Can you do it in combat?
Action.
Bonus action.
Oh, you're doing bonus actions? Cool.
I do
Even
bonus
better.
actions.
All right, so
especially since we don't have any healers in the immediate party. Bonus action.
So I do an action, then I do a bonus action, right?
Nope, you can do either order.
Okay, then I'm going to drink the potion right now.
Sure. Go ahead and drink the potion. You're going to roll a D4 plus 2.
Yeah, it's a regular healing potion.
Yeah, it's a regular healing potion. So 1d4 and then just add 2.
Right?
Very good. 5.
So
Get
11
5 hit points.
16. Well, 16 now?
No, 2d4 plus 2. It's a regular one, right?
2d4. So roll another d4.
Oh.
There you go. So you add 4 to it, right?
So 9, 10, 11.
So I have 11 health points. I'm back up to 21. Now
Now, you are flanking right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed too.
The skeletons, this is a rule for me to explain to you. I use flanking in the flanking rules in a different way than most people do. A lot of people get into arguments over flanking rules. My flanking rules are whatever the enemy's immediate threat is, that's where its attention is going to be focused. If you are directly behind it, it's not going to be immediately focused on you. Its threat is in front of it. So if you were able to sneak around it, then you can get the flanking. However, in this situation, if it was facing you and you decided to use your movement to move around it, you are not going to get flanking. It will rotate and follow the threat.
Wouldn't it also get an attack of opportunity because I'm trying to fucking move around it?
No. It's only if you leave its area. That said, I handle flanking differently. But that's fine.
This is how I do it in order to prevent the meta bullshit of I'm going to use the flanking rule to get advantage all the time.
How about
because I'm fast and I can...
when something comes into your, like, how do you... So it's only when something leaves your...
Correct.
So right now, if you look, the large square that you are in, so directly up, directly down, directly diagonal, and directly left to right. That is your full 5-foot radius. Anything that leaves that space, anything that would leave that space, triggers an attack of opportunity because it is leaving your reach. It is turning away from you and running away from your reach, or moving through an area that you have reach to.
Got it.
You can use a reaction to attack it.
There are ways to get away from somebody, but you basically, unless you're a rogue, you're going to spend your turn doing that effectively.
You can use an action to take the disengage action.
Exactly, that's what it is. Yeah.
Alright, can somebody tell me exactly if, out of curiosity, how much does my shield weigh?
Just what kind of shield was it?
Just a regular shield.
Oh, 6 pounds.
Damn.
The regular shield.
I was gonna Captain America that shit.
I know.
Alright, then I'm gonna well, this guy's distracted. I'm gonna fucking green flame his ass from behind.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
Alright, so how do you do that?
There might be a
It's 2d20.
button.
It doesn't have it on D&D Beyond. And this. So here's what you can do: make the roll, and then just pick up the die and roll it again. So you either got a 22 or a 14. There you go.
So you got a 22. 22 hits.
Yep, and then I'm gonna
roll
split
your
that
damage.
fire. Damage first.
Yeah, you're doing green flame. So you're gonna do the
base damage to this creature, and then your fire damage to the other one.
I thought there was an added damage to the attack with green flame blade.
No, green flame.
Oh wait, you wouldn't be able to do green flame blade this turn.
Why not?
Oh, because I took the drink?
Because you used a bonus action to use the potion.
Yep,
no, green flame is an action.
Is?
So
right.
green
Oh, it's an
flame
actual
is-
attack,
is-
right?
You're right.
So
You're right.
literally,
Part of the
yes.
spell is using
Yes.
a melee attack. You're right.
Oh,
Correct.
that's so fucking
why
cool.
you take it with Eldritch Knife. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
So like literally every time I slash is with fucking green fire, right? That's what I'm
Basically.
saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass, actually.
I got your back, Baron.
Okay, so what was our damage?
We hit with 8. And then how do I check the fire again? What was that?
So we
All it is if you look in the spell's description, all it says is the second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, which for you is just your int. So +3, I think, because your int is 16 or something like that, right? Yeah. When you level, it will do more damage, but we'll wait for, it only starts at level like 5, so, keep it in mind.
So, your green flame would attack this one.
Yep.
Nice.
And
Burn.
you would hit
This one.
this. This one would die. And this one is looking pretty rough. That green flame just shot off and blasted off several bones out of its skeleton. It's gonna bring us to the skeleton right here in front of you, who, just getting hit by you, is going to shift its focus to you and move to the space right between the two of you.
Fuck you, skeleton.
And it is going to attack you. Oh. what a-
God damn it!
Oh, wow. 22 hits. I hate it when the roll looks so fucking terrible.
I know.
Like, it's just like fucking, oops. Alright. You take 4 points of slashing damage. As it slashes you.
Ow.
We'll move on to the next one, who is looking at Mallory. Is going to attack you.
I really wish I need a way to change my. Is there a quick way to change my health on my little character piece here?
Sure there
So,
is.
right-click on it.
14 to hit, Mallory.
Misses.
I can't.
Completely
Oh, it's
missing.
because we're in cinematic, I think. We gotta be in
No,
or
we're in turn
initiative.
base. We're in turn base. If you
Yeah, I think
right-click
this is
your
the turn-based
token,
one, too.
right-click
It doesn't
your
let us.
token. Doesn't?
Yeah,
No,
no,
not
not
in
where
turn-
it's
Wow,
turn based.
that's really weird.
Yeah, that'll probably be something they gotta fix.
Yeah.
It
Here's
is
the
something they
thing.
need to fix.
Assuming your character wasn't orked in D&D Beyond right now, you can set it easily enough in that too.
Yeah.
Mallory, your
I-
turn.
24 health, chat, -4.
I'm gonna.
remember
smack
that.
the one in front of me
All right, go for it.
with my flail first.
Welcome on into all the new
16.
folk watching our D&D
16
adventures. If you miss any of this, you can catch it on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate
Hey, am I
the
still
support.
raged?
You are.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so +2 to that, so 10.
Thanks.
And then I can hit him with my unarmed or my armor spike, which would be a 15.
15 hits.
And then 6, 7, 8.
Wow,
Damage?
right in the kisser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
So
he's
18
gone.
total.
And oh no, it's piercing and running. If it was bludgeoning, bludgeoning
yeah.
is even better.
He's dead. He's gone. You watch as Mallory just like hit after hit, bone chunks just keep flying off, more and more bones just flying off. They're bouncing off your shield. They're just falling all over the place until it's nothing but ankles and feet on the ground. Doing anything else, Mallory?
Can I turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around. Movement.
Yeah, she just turns around and looks at the last one and just like smiles.
All right. Bard,
All right. Well, as there is one
before you
left.
begin,
Yes.
since your focus is on the back of the room, you do begin to notice a blue light coming from the back corner of the room.
Can I tell what it is?
No idea, you just know that it has started to grow in intensity over the past couple of seconds.
Oh, good. There's a blue light in the corner, by the way. And then I will cast How hurt does the skeleton in between the wall and Mallory look?
He's looking fine, actually.
All right. Well.
The only thing
Oh,
we
wait,
need
actually-
to chat was snacks and a drink for this.
Do I know
I'll
anything
remember
about
that
skeletons?
next time. Drink and a snack.
Can make a history check
Okay.
or an arcana check, whichever one's higher.
They're the same. I'll go Arcana, just because they're crazy like that. 18.
Yes. You know that skeletons are weak. Like undead skeletons. these type of
Weak to
skeletons,
bludgeoning.
Weak to bludgeoning. And they
Do I know that? Are they immune to poison?
Yes, they are.
Right. Okay. So I thought, yeah, because Paul, obviously know that. So, well, in that case, I'm just going to. What the hell is that glow? Going to burn, and attack with my sword dagger. Short sword.
For it.
22.
Will hit. Roll your damage.
All right. Bam. 5.
All right. 5 points of damage. Go ahead. Hit
All
it.
right. And yeah, bam. And then bam. Wow. And then
Watches a
my
few bone chunks fly off of him.
dagger. Bam.
Offhand dagger. 21 to hit. No modifier
Alright.
for your offhand.
Correct. So I will roll a flat d4. Bam.
Points of damage.
And then bam.
What was the total?
You mean damage-wise?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7? Yeah.
There we go. And you hit him with the dagger.
And then I'm gonna risk it. I moved up 5, 10, 15, so I'm actually gonna move back, and I know I'll.
It's going to take the opportunity of attack on you.
All right.
And swing at you as it notices you leaving its space. 14 to hit.
It does. Ow.
Damn, I'm
Take.
looking hard.
3 points of
damage.
slashing damage. As it slashes into your back as you begin to move away.
Ah! Darn. Stop it.
Blackthorn, you just watch the skeleton slash into the bard's back. What are you doing? You also, too, begin to notice the blue glow coming from the corner.
Mallory, do you have this?
Do I have what? The skeleton?
The skeleton.
Of course I have this.
All right, I'm gonna approach
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
slowly and invest. Can you investigate while in combat?
It's an
Yeah.
action, why not?
It's in action.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna keep my distance, but I'm gonna investigate.
You'll need to get closer to do like an investigation. What are you trying to
Find out what the fuck it is.
trying to figure out what the fuck it is?
Yes.
You would need to get a little bit closer, probably right up on that wall.
Be careful. It's dangerous.
So from right there, making an investigation check.
I'll keep my distance.
He's going the distance. He's
Fuck.
going
12.
more speed.
You can't really discern too much what's causing the light, but what you can see is that there is definitely a hidden panel here, and the light is seeping out from around the cracks.
There's a panel over here.
Great. I wonder what it means.
Awesome. Open it. A little busy.
Wait, you don't? You want me to? Why don't we just do whatever? I mean, gonna. How much action do I have left that I can do?
You probably got a bonus action.
All right.
Yeah.
Can Can I just drop the shield and shoot at the fucking skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Totally
just gonna drop the shield and shoot at the fucking skeleton.
All right. It'll be an action to doff the shield next time. Try and pick it up though.
All right. So dropping it's nothing, but picking it back up is like an action.
Yes.
Got it.
So go ahead and make your attack roll on that skeleton using.
And also right-click and do the attack, and it should show it looking like it gets shot.
Really?
All right. Well, not shot, but like literally, if you look at it cinematically, it'll show him jerking.
Oh,
the shot
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So
okay,
yeah,
19 will hit. That's
exactly.
cool.
See, like, didn't that look cool?
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh,
Damage 4.
I clicked rape. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm supposed to click this.
Hey, the D8, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah, my bad.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. No, you blast its skull off of its head, and it crumples into a pile of bones.
What was that, Mallory? You busy?
She just looks like, okay, well, I did have this, okay.
As that happens, the hidden door swings open.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
She like slowly turns around.
From within
Oh,
the
that's not
chamber, you see walking out into the open a hunched corpse wearing a pointed hat,
Oh no.
dressed in a robe embroidered with mystic symbols crossed through the hidden door. Thin wisps of beard float from its bony jaw. It raises a finger, tracing arcane symbols in the air. And in a hoarse voice it speaks. Secrets found and lost, then found again. Your paltry minds cannot fathom.
and that's where we're gonna end today.
Damn.
He just calls it